kidding. If it wasn't my favorite color, it's my favorite color now. I ain't gonna hold you. Tell her what I said after that. So you can't leave out the last part. The last part's crucial. Yeah, that nice cashmere. Small indie based company. Smell like that cashmere no ho ho me. Mine's a roach. Man, I got a prehistoric roach. She finna come alive and bring on the new World War IV. Y'all ever seen that show, Terraformers? Y'all should just like Google it real quick. It's spelled like Terra for Mars, but it's all one word, and it's about when people go to Mars on some Total Recall shit, like that movie Arnold Schwarzenegger. But the aliens there are fucking humanoid roaches, and they are disgustingly brutal. Yeah. It's like a Tide Pod for your laundry machine. Bubba, why you got yourself like that? Why you got yourself like that? You gotta when you now you a little potato. Now you a little potato. Hey, hey, hey.
I want to try to keep him up for like another hour.
Huh?
I want to try to keep him up for another hour. Like, I want to keep him up to eat and then give him a bath and then put him to sleep.
Thank you, Bubba. I need you to roll around for me. I need you to roll around for me. I need you to roll around for me. You just farted. What's going on?
I love you, Chef. Now you fucked up and became a bridesmaid. Crazy that she didn't ask me, but I did the last one you did it. And you said that, so have fun being a bridesmaid. Yeah, so one of us had to take a team. Both of us could not be in the wedding. That's crazy. So yeah, you're gonna look ugly as fuck. It's a lot of bacon.
Yeah, Tito was cussing people out at work. That was so unlike him. Go full fucking Kyle, punch a hole in the wall because I accidentally dropped a piece of butter on the ground. Ah!
Maybe you can have this THC drink.
You're not gonna drink it?
No, I'm scared to drink it.
Scared.
I'm scared I'm gonna get really high and not playing.
Uh-uh.
I have a room. I fucked up. One, what makes you think that she's not gonna be with her table? I don't get no free shit. Two, Natalie said she's good with her. So, Millie's on the way. Oh, well. No, Bill's on the way. Is he now? I don't know. No, yeah, Bill's on the way. So, Natalie both good and Gilda. They could have come to each other. Mom got that. Me, someone else. Oh, watch the university. Make that be doing this.
birthday, and I kind of lost my temper there for a little while.
Clips was mad.
Yeah, Clips got pissed. There's security keeping us from our ship.
Are you eating now?
Yeah.
Okay.
No one's allowed to leave. The whole place is on lockdown. Am I missing anything?
Yep.
Did we fight
You
Bob
had
last time?
Yep.
What?
Mm-hmm. We had the close encounter of the third kind.
Yeah, you got into a
Oh,
fight in
you're
the bar.
too young to remember that reference.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
that was the last time we got in a fight with Bob?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
my bad.
Typical bar fight.
We got in a fight with
Sure.
our
Perfectly typical
dead
bar
captain.
fight.
Perfectly normal.
I think he's just jealous y'all upgraded.
He probably would have been pretty strong by now. Level 7.
Yeah, he would have. I don't want to think about it. I created a monster.
Yeah. He's attacking you guys with everything around the room. Pretty sweet. Okay, well, you get your reroll.
Thank you.
And we will pick up where we left off last time. We're still on day 7, and you guys were, I guess, looking for people wanting to find answers, and they weren't telling you where Phil was. And yeah, I think that was it. You were just kind of wandering around, seeing what everyone else was doing. I think.
Is it nighttime, daytime? What time is it right now?
It's late evening, probably about 9 p.m.
I believe it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's 8. Huh. Yeah, you're wrong. It's 8. It's 8:57, guys.
8:57.
Huh.
You should probably find a way to check on Philip.
Theoretically and roughly.
That seems accurate.
Well, according to lore, my race has a innate sense of time. So I know I have a celestial clock, if you will.
That's pretty cool.
Trying to figure out what it's called. It's not called celestial clock. That's actually a different one. But I'll find it anyway.
What room are we in? Over here? Or the doctor?
Everyone's kind of in different places right now. You guys are just kind of wandering the level.
1738.
Am I here with this doctor? Rosonia? It's me. It's Bogart.
In medical? No, there's 2 Bogarts. You're near the pool. Sorry, let me get rid of that, Mr. Bogart.
I was like, I guess me and this doctor are friends now. Nope, I'm over here. By myself at a pool.
There's actually somebody there. That is. There it is. Yeah, Zolia is there. She's chilling.
And how have you been sleeping?
She's like, she was just like, has headphones in her ears, pulls one out. She says, "Hey, excuse me, is
Come
that
here, baby.
me?"
Let's go hang out.
Are you been having bad dreams?
Bad dreams? I
Go
don't
away.
really
Go
dream
away.
much, to be honest. Usually,
Who's he talking to?
Yazoya, the Vesk woman who's on the Buzzblades.
My I am currently paused.
Yes, you are. Unpause.
Thank you.
Have you noticed any type of suspicious activity
You
on
okay?
this ship
Yeah.
thus far? You know, since the lockdown?
Suspicious. I don't know. I don't like that security guy, and
Me neither.
suspicious wherever he goes.
That's just
Hey,
how I
don't
feel
go
too.
away.
Now let me ask you, have y'all thought maybe of us teaming? Like a partnership?
As in, like, you want to
What?
join the team and play
I might
a
have accidentally unplugged it.
game with us?
That could be arranged, but yes. I can't believe you're asking me to join, but wow.
It's not.
Want me to come plug it in?
Wow, you're dense.
I'll take him back.
Love you, bro.
Go away.
Can no, you know, with all the stuff happening on the ship, maybe we all partner up and think about it, like a grade A team like you guys and Ghost. We need every help we can get, you know.
She
think
takes her
that's-
other earbud out. She's like, "Ghosts? What are you talking about now?"
You haven't like everyone on the ship. That's why it's being shut down. There's Ghost. It's haunted.
You're ridiculous.
Seems
What do you
like,
think it is?
She says, I don't think there's ghosts. Some people definitely are sick, but it's probably normal illness, not ghost illness. I have to
Mm-mm.
guess.
No, because you got to think if people just dropping dead, that's a ghost.
Who's dropping
What?
dead?
What, my guy? If people are just dropping dead,
That's a ghost. That's hey, I'm with that. It
She's
sounds
looking at you a little bit like you're crazy right now.
it sounds preposterous.
But I believe that's the correct answer. I don't really know what's happening besides the ghost problem, but that's what I'm scared of.
He's like, I think you might want to go talk to the doctors about your theories.
Oh my God.
They'd probably be more.
Those guys, they don't even want to listen to us.
Okay, so are we really ruling out ghosts?
Who's we?
She is.
Honestly, I don't even know where you are right now, bro.
I'm at the
I
pool.
tried to look for you.
He at the pool right now, hanging out, having a good old time where everybody's dying by
Oh
ghosts.
yeah, I'm not going over there.
Everybody's getting killed by ghosts. He's hanging out by the pool.
Not right now. 9 o'clock at night.
Okay,
Who goes
Yazola,
swimming at
if
9
I
o'clock
can.
at night?
It's always sunny at this pool.
Oh, look at that. It's always sunny over here.
Yeah.
So it's sunny.
Yazola, if I could
didn't know
reach
the
out
pool
to
was in
you.
Philadelphia.
That's where Phil is too. Phil in Philadelphia.
There's a book called Spit
That's
and-
crazy.
Spit and Swallow.
Can't find it.
Mm-mm.
Apparently, it's really good. That's a
Eclipse. Look, it's Yazola.
Pozzoli?
She gives kind of like a tentative, like, hey. You walk up, fly. I don't know what you're doing, but you come up and she's like looking at Frank like he's crazy, like she looks a little relieved to have someone else there.
Oh my God, somebody else is here. Thank you.
Don't worry, everyone. I informed her. She's aware of everything.
Oh God. I am so sorry.
He's like, I think your friend might need to see a doctor.
Oh, he
Already
needs a
seen
lot
him.
more than any doctor can provide, I assure you.
We're on first name basis.
I don't think you are.
The doctor and I are. I see him all the time.
Yeah, I bet.
There's no male doctor here.
Fuck.
Wait, then I've seen her all the time. I remember I've seen
Alright.
I've seen the doctor on the ship.
How many doctors are there?
Unfortunately, that one doesn't have a psychiatry degree.
No, no.
You need more than a psychiatrist. You need an ass.
He has a lawyer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that how you say your name? He has a lawyer.
Yeah.
Do you happen to know where Phil's room is?
Phil is in the host.
Yeah.
I don't know where any of the hosts are staying, or any of the staff. Not on our floor, that's for sure.
Like his room?
Like your
It's
room?
all right.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wish I had my own room, but that's always the case with a team here.
How's that your team holding up in this lockdown?
To Alaska?
Anyone getting antsy?
No, live there.
And yeah, you could say that. A few of them are pissed off at it, and I don't know where they
You
went.
deal with
It's
6
going
months
off.
of darkness and 6
But-
months of daylight.
It
It's
seems
negative
alright.
32
Like,
in Alaska.
if there's a sickness going around, I can understand why we're here, and I hope it can get resolved soon, so vacation can lose this ominous tone.
So, real quick, out of what exactly are the parameters of this lockdown?
Can't leave. That's it.
We weren't really allowed to leave anyways, though.
I mean, you were allowed to, but your ship was being worked on, so like you wouldn't have had everything
So you
working.
mean like I can't take my space?
Yeah, they're not letting you out of the station right now.
Okay. But that's the only thing that's changed so far?
Yeah.
So far?
Everything still works. You still buy stuff. The internet's still working. Like, it's only a lockdown physically. Everything else is just
So my
the
question
same.
also remains: who the hell is leaving? Where were y'all going? We
What?
only been here a week. Y'all already trying to jump ship?
Us?
I'm just trying to figure out who who was leaving, that the lockdown was even actually necessary.
Well,
Or is
lockdown.
it more precautionary?
Yeah, it's a stored protocol. The medical and medical let security know that there's a weird sickness going around and seems to be communicable somehow, and that it could spread if people were allowed to leave, and so security lockdowns in place, which is stored protocol in situations like this.
The
You don't
one
know
it
if
most guaranteed to spread if people don't leave.
but like spread within this contained area, sure, but if it got outside here in the galaxy, depending on what exactly it is, it could be real dangerous. So they don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did the space bug get on the plane?
We don't want the
Right.
space vid going around.
That's right.
I want to ask Yazalea if she's concerned about catching whatever this space illness is.
I know
She's
you
trying.
get,
She's
like,
like, I've
awful
been sick
anxiety
before.
attacks. I do not.
I'll be sick again. As long as it doesn't kill me, or
They do not feel good. I don't.
I guess I'll be pissed if it ruins my vacation. But whatever.
And
She points over at Franklin. She's like, seriously though, I think he's got it. I don't know what it is, but I think he's got it.
I can't believe it. She's telling you guys the good news. She invited me on the team. I knew it. Said I got it.
I'm sorry about him. But Yeah, just we'll have to look out for each other since we're all stuck here, I suppose. If you hear anything, uh, any new news or anything concerning, would you just let us know? Especially if you find out where Phil is staying, we just really like to check on him.
Like, sure, but I would definitely recommend you just walk on the mission and let the people handle it, because I mean that's what we're here
Nah.
for.
We're nosy.
I can see
Yep.
that.
Hey, we saved your butts.
Oh.
Touche.
And we'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Appreciate that.
Is there a bean in there?
Yeah.
We just want to make sure it's not our butt
I'm not sure.
that saved it this time.
Well, I guess if it is, then hopefully the doctors will figure out what to do about it.
I'm gonna say fingers crossed, but I don't think she got. She got that fingers crossed. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't remember who this one was, so I had to make sure they had fingers.
I'll cross something if I don't have fingers.
Cross it.
Crossing the fingers, boss.
Fingers crossed. Hmm. So why do
Mongo,
you
roll
why
a
do you
20
keep
for me.
Who?
Mongo.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
Thanks.
Okay, so you're kind of standing in the middle of this like throughway here, looking around, and inside the salon area, you glance inside the door, and for a second, it looks like you see this like halfling, but he's like halfway bathed in shadow, and the rest of his face looks like it's been flayed, like he doesn't have skin. And
Ooh.
he smiles at you, and then just kind of like sinks into the shadow the door is casting, and is gone.
Disrespectful. And I'm out, just like a thief in the night. That's my
Oh, there's a baby there. It's my baby.
Oh,
It's so wiggly.
John. Whose cute kid is it?
My baby mamas.
Damn, that's crazy.
Oh,
She make
adorable
cute
little
kids,
baby.
dog.
Seriously.
Whoever that daddy is a lucky man. I tell you that much.
Yeah, who's that guy?
Sounds like Bernie Mac in life. I'm the dad. I'm the pappy.
I'm the baby. I feel like more like the blue guy from Guardians of the Galaxy. He may have been your
I'm the
father, but he
pappy
wasn't your daddy,
dog.
boy. Huh?
Yes, yes,
Did
John
I
Cena.
Oh yeah.
fucking down first and make cookies or make cookies now?
It don't matter. He gonna
So
make some
she's
cookies.
after a few seconds of nobody talking to her, she kind of starts to put her earbuds back in, like, lay back down.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to her no more.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't mean that disrespectfully either. I'm just gonna wave
um,
to her. If like bye.
She waves back.
Hey Frank, your buddy's over at the smaller pool.
who? Where? I don't
The one
see
right
anyone in any pools. Which one are you talking about?
over
I
here.
see no
The other
pools.
pool is so this pool is sunlight all the time. The other pool is moonlight all the time, and it's cold.
Here,
Oh, oh,
I'm not going in there first, so you go.
oh. Rower.
But I do prefer this pool because it's moonlight. Moonlight. It's
Yeah,
moonlight.
Oh, who's this guy? Is this
it
the rat?
across
That's the
moonlight.
streamer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
What's he doing?
He looks up and sees himself surrounded by everyone. He's like, "Oh, it's my favorite starship crew. How you guys doing?"
Doing all right. Turn your live stream on for us.
I can't.
Can't.
That's the rules here. I'll get kicked out.
I mean, will they really know?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're monitoring my stream.
Will they really know?
Will they really know?
No. Yes, they will. No. But like you asking that question, you know damn well.
We gotta.
Like, what if we rewatch his video? Do you think maybe we can like find something that way?
Maybe. I mean, we can
Because
actually hold up. Pause. You got
Pause.
a bunch of content you've been recording this whole time, right?
Says, yeah, I do. I mean, I haven't edited any of it yet, but it's
Good.
gonna be
Can
my
we can
project
we
when I get
can we
back.
watch some of it?
Uncut shit.
Like raw, uncut? Yeah, real.
Give me a diplomacy roll.
ooh,
Can I help
can
him?
we all jump into this?
Uh, if you guys help, is a +4 for him.
Well, I'll help.
You want me to do +4 then?
Yeah.
Okay.
We give you our power.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
He says, "Well, I guess you guys are up on the level. What would you like to see?"
The beginning.
What?
Oh.
No, we don't. We want more recent stuff, if anything, because that's when more weird shit's been happening.
Where? Recent?
Do you what type of content have you been creating?
I mean, nothing yet. It's just pretty much raw footage of mostly boring stuff. I mean, a few interesting things happened.
Like what?
Like a bar fight that I saw yesterday, and
Oh, could we see the footage of that?
says, "Sure, give me a minute." And he goes into his bag and he pulls out a tablet, and he takes a wire out of his bag and hooks it from his tablet to his glasses, and you see him start like rewinding through some stuff, fast forward, stuff. Here it is, and let you guys see. Uh, um, Basically, everything is calm and people are just drinking. Nobody's really talking in the bar, and Talk is just kind of looking around and um, also drinking without saying much. And one of the people at the bar drops his glass, and so the person next to him freaks out on him and like, "What the hell? You dropping? You ruining people's property here? What the hell are you doing that for?" And the the guy that dropped the glasses like it was an accident. Like hell it was, and he pushes him, and then
What?
they
Oh.
get into a brawl. Security has to separate them.
Mongo's looking for any weaknesses in the fences of the security where they came from.
Was this in the same bar that we fought in?
Oh, this is a
Yes.
recording. This is a recording. This is not the real thing. Or it
Okay.
is a real thing,
So
but not currently happening. All right, I bet.
my question is, why was there security during that fight and not during our fight?
Uh, Talks like, well,
Huh.
they called security.
Ah. Okay. And there was no one
So
else in the bar when we fought, right?
no, there was somebody, but he left right before the whole incident started.
Howard.
That's before he left before anything happened.
Yeah, because he knew.
Motherfucker knew.
He was scared from the get go. No. Anything else interesting happen? There's some pretty good footage, by the way. You got an eye, I tell you.
So he's like, I mean, like, there's some interesting people, and like, he's like, rewinds a bit. And he's like showing you and like
Huh?
zooming
Yeah,
in on like girls' asses and shit, and like, like looking at people in bikinis, being kind of a creep about it. And he's like, I
course.
mean,
Yeah.
some good footage. Like that's what you asked for, right?
Out of the shower. Hey, baby.
Can I ask him if he can play the footage of me and him talking last? I'm like, you have when we were talking last? Can we watch that?
I think so.
Pretty sure he recorded all of that.
He goes back a day and he's like, yeah, right here. Here's our conversation.
So
And
when it's playing, does Frank hear the chains in the background? Because there was chains last time we were talking.
so give me a perception roll.
Oh,
You listen really carefully, and it does not appear there's any chains, but you do see yourself like look around real quick, like you notice them in the recording, but you don't hear anything in the recording that would indicate there was chains other than your own reaction to it.
in my head, I'm like, I don't know if I'm crazy still. Like, that doesn't really help. Like, okay. The chains might not be real then. Maybe they were just quiet and not recorded. Hmm, okay. So
He's
maybe
like,
we should.
talks like, yeah, this is, well, I don't know, kind of boring. This lockdown happening kind of makes me wish something would happen. If you guys stumble on anything interesting, let me know, because then I could record it and everybody wins.
Have you tried recording yourself sleeping at night?
He like gives you like a weird look, like, why would I do that?
You never heard of sleep streams? It's actually kind of famous. It's actually kind of like a thing.
He's like, no, I haven't, but maybe
Pull
there's
it up
more
right
to
now. You can look up at other people's streams while you're here. You just can't go live. Look up how many sleep streams there are.
He like looks it up and he's like, you know what? I had never even considered this. Maybe I do need to do some sleep streaming. I just considered it boring.
Yeah, but
mean-
look, you could like be literally making content while you sleep.
It's like, well, anything that gives me more followers can't be a bad thing. I'll take that under consideration. Thank you, Giant Bear.
Nice.
What's this resort guest over here doing?
Sleeping.
Does he look like he's having any bad dreams?
He's tossing and turning for sure.
Oh,
Oh shit! Wake him up.
Can I see into his dreams? No, I'm kidding.
I would like to.
You're not playing a psychic anymore. Sorry.
And I don't know. I want to hang out here and watch him sleep from a distance until he wakes up.
Creepy. You guys devolved to watch people sleep now? I see
Yeah.
No. We just gotta go to the manual method and just shake him awake. Be like, hey, what are you dreaming about? Tell me. Oh, why?
You better not lie.
Tell me now. Tell me now. Don't think. Just tell me now.
You lose all your dreams after like 30 seconds. Quick.
Like Eclipse, you can't just stare like that. Come.
Yeah, he's tossing and turning. Doesn't seem like he's sleeping real deeply.
I mean, we could totally wake him up and ask him what he's dreaming about. I'm not opposed to that. I don't care. I do think it's a little creepy that you want to stand there and watch him until he wakes up, though. I will say that.
I'm gonna climb on his chair.
You gotta make sure.
Roughing him. I'll be like, hey, wake up.
Yes,
Really?
but if he settles
Yeah.
into a calmer dream, or if he attacks you, he could attack you. I mean,
he wakes up and he's, what the fuck? And jumps up and like falls into the pool.
Oops.
Into the pool.
Yeah, we're at
No.
the cold pool.
Because
Oh
Frank
God!
was on his chair.
Can I?
No.
Can
He,
I? Can he swim? Is he swimming or is he?
he swims away from you guys. Like,
Okay.
what the fuck
I was
just
good.
happened? This is a fucked up place. What the fuck? He's like just cussing.
Okay.
You were having a bad dream.
He was having a bad dream.
Folks, did you get that on video?
You know it. Thanks for giving me content, boys.
God's work out here.
Frank roll 20.
Oh no. Okay.
You hear chains seemingly coming from somewhere above you.
Oh, me. Can I look up?
It's a beautiful moon.
No, it's not.
Moon.
Keys, can you remove? Can you opaque or de-opaque or whatever the ceiling?
Keys lets you know that she can't do that in this room since it's the moonlight pools. They have to have moonlight.
Wow.
Wasn't the last time? Well, I would be the only one.
What's that?
That person, he must have been the one with the chains, because the other guy, he was the one with the chains last time. So it must be people.
You're ridiculous.
You did have a dream with all of your friends tied up in chains and bleeding out.
Oh, that's right, I did. I don't think that guy had anything to do with it.
He looks genuinely afraid.
We don't know if he was afraid because of the dream. I mean, he could have been.
It's true. You don't know why he was afraid.
All right, well,
That guy was having a bad dream. Maybe we should follow him
Oh God.
from a distance.
Oh yeah, that's creepy.
Stalking? Yeah, sure. Add stalking to your list. No. How about we not?
oh wait, the
There's
doctors.
something is stalking us, and if it's
Yeah.
stalking other people,
And if it's creeping us out, why would you want to do it to someone else?
I'm stalking to save them. Just save your stalking.
That's not a thing, Eclipse.
Oh, hey, is this Kane?
No.
Wait, where are
Admittedly,
you?
Kane, you walk in and Kane's like, or the doctor is talking to Kane and she's like, just getting worse. And she looks at you and she says, oh, hey.
Hello. I've been feeling better. I went for a swim in the cold pool, and now I was gonna go visit Don.
Visit who?
Don? Was it Don or Dom? Was
Who?
who are we looking for?
Bill?
Peter? Phil.
Oh?
She's
Yeah.
like, I don't know anyone by that name. Are you going to visit
no, no.
virtually?
No. I just meant Phil. You know, that's a old war name. You know, Don.
The Dom, as in the
But-
Godfather.
Oh, yep. He was high ranked in the military. Anyway, where's he staying at so I can go visit him? I got a fruit basket.
She said,
On the way.
well, that is, sorry, that information is not available to guests. But if you would like to leave your fruit basket with either myself or Kane, we can get it to him.
Oh, of course. I'm not gonna go to visit. I was gonna give the address to the delivery company. You could just fill that out.
Give me the manifest and I'll direct them.
Okay. Walk out of here then. I guess y'all don't want to tell me any more information.
They go back to talking like hushedly. Very
Can
quietly.
I hear them? Can I eavesdrop?
If you're in the room, they stop talking.
I'm gonna leave the room.
Okay.
I can't. I'm stuck in the doorway for some reason. There we go. Okay. Can I hear from the other side of the door?
Give me a perception roll.
Oh. Can I re-roll?
If you want.
I just don't know what else is gonna happen today. I'll save my re-roll. But I'm gonna look at Tez and be like, there's how good is your hearing, Tez? Can you hear them? Can you hear what they're saying in there? You got big
Can I?
ears.
What do I have to roll?
Perception.
Perception. No.
Okay, then.
Oh, can I try to listen?
They're saying you're in the room.
Am I? I thought I was out of the room.
Oh, you left. All right. I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
I'm like right under you.
Oh,
Go ahead.
okay.
All right, this is my time. I can hear. Oh, I might.
So you hear footsteps coming up, and Kane walks up, and he's like, what were you guys just doing?"
Checking the integrity of these doors. We were stuck in ours for like 15 minutes because these things are made out of cheap cardboard.
I'm just gonna rub my face and look at him and go, he needs to be seen by the doctor, but we didn't want to disturb you.
Yeah, you guys seemed busy in there.
He's
Fair enough.
been blathering about rent. Something's wrong with this prairie dog.
He like looks down at you, Frank, and he's like, "I can see that. Well, go ahead."
Kane, I had a question for you. Who would I talk to about a malfunctioning elevator?
Just put in a service request with your keys app, and maintenance will get right on it.
But what if I suspected that it wasn't just a malfunction, but actually someone like tampering with the elevator?
Actual sabotage.
Yeah, sabotage. Wouldn't that
We're
be
talking
you?
Sabatier work here.
No, I am a security expert and not a mechanic. But again, if you put in the service request and let your suspicions be known, they have people who can figure that out.
All right, well, thanks for your help.
Oh,
Wait,
he gives like a little curt half bow and does an about face and walks away.
should we follow him?
I don't want to follow, but I definitely want to look and see where, like, watch him as far as I can. Where is he head?
He heads into the service desk area.
This room down here.
This room.
Yeah. Well, you didn't hear anything they said, Tez?
I don't hear shit.
Sucks.
I don't gotta hide. Shut. Loki, lay
Well,
down.
Maybe we can question the doctor about it.
Maybe she don't seem. She seem like a stickler.
Mhm.
She ain't a real one. I mean, she a real doctor, but she ain't got snitch. We can ask her though. We also do need to get Frank checked out because something's wrong with this dude.
You don't
Mentally,
like
not
anything?
physically.
Mongo, you're receiving a call. It's the
Excuse me.
botanist.
Oh,
Everybody, shh, 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 shh. And then Mongo
Coraline.
answers the phone. You reached
put it
Mongo.
on speaker. Put it on speaker.
She's like, "Oh, hey, Mongo. I just was just calling just to make sure that you're all right. I heard that there's a sickness going around, and I just want to check on you. I was hoping you didn't get it."
Mongo not sure. Mongo don't feel no side effects, but you never know. Nowadays, Mongo could be what's the word? Asymptomatic.
That's the truth. Well, just wanted to make sure you're okay, because well, don't know that many people around here, and you came into my mind as soon as I heard about the lockdown.
Yeah, how are you feeling? What do you know about the lockdown?
Um, well, I know that it's happening, and people have tried to get out, and they've been roughed up by security, and I just didn't want to see that happen to you, and I didn't want to see you end up in medical. So I'm glad that you're okay.
And you're not sick, I presume?
Oh no, I'm actually pretty okay.
Shouldn't wear it? Or this is like okay. You know it's okay?
Do you know anything about the sickness? Like maybe side effects or what's causing it?
Look at you.
Um, she said, no, I really haven't talked to anybody about it yet. I just kind of seclude myself in the park times like this, and less people have been coming by, which is not as fun. But it seems like the plants are good friends that aren't gonna make me sick, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it does help having that holistic medicine knowledge.
Yeah.
Um, can uplifted bears get sick?
I'm not sure.
So,
I know they can get possessed and cursed.
Well,
I do know that
who?
much. Can uplifted bears get sick?
Oh yeah. I'm sure you can. Regular bears can get sick.
Facts. You going inside this room?
That's where you saw the halfling, half skinned halfling.
I take it he's not here no more.
Mm-mm.
Um,
He like sunk into the shadows. Tezzy, give me a 20 roll.
Uh oh.
just a plan.
Yep.
Shit. 10.
All right. So from around the corner that you're standing by, you
Nope.
hear like the sound
No,
of
I don't.
you hear the sound of a grate, like a ventilation grate, like being like slamming open, and you look around the corner and you see somebody climbing into it and then pulling the grate up behind them.
And I follow them.
You follow them up to here, which is where you saw them go into this grate.
And I go into said grate.
Don't do
It's
it.
is bolted into place.
Excuse me?
Great.
But I just saw somebody move it?
Mm-hmm.
Ghosts.
Can I inspect it?
Yeah, give me a perception roll. Frank, you hear chains in the doctor's office?
Oh hell
Um,
no.
Yeah, this thing is secured pretty well.
Does it look like it's been moved recently, or
You look and you inspect it and you're like, huh, there's some dust on here. It doesn't look like it's been
oh
moved.
God, I'm going crazy. Um, do I recall what the thing looked like?
It was a person.
Like a
Green
humanoid
armor.
or like a
Yeah,
bobinoid?
it could have been human. It could have been anything close to a human, but it was wearing green plate armor.
Oh, it was the fucking
Yeah.
Atlantean. It was Ghost Lantes.
Oh my god.
Looks like these.
Nazis from hell.
Guys, I just saw Ghost Lante. That's a new catchphrase. I invented that, by the way. Don't steal
Don't steal it.
that.
These ladies will work with ghosts. At least they're human ghosts.
They'd have to be an Atlante ghost. It's the only way they would work with a ghost. If it was their own kind.
What?
I mean, that's how the Atlantes are. Mm,
Surprised you guys
um,
didn't ask Kane about the reports you had made to him.
man, fucking. Frank, you have anything to say about them chains you heard?
You're still hearing them. They're in the doctor's office.
Still in their chains?
Why don't you go check? And roll for perception. No, I'm just kidding.
Because I feel like the chains aren't really there.
They're not. We're being haunted by the Ghost Lantes. I just said this. I
You
just saw one.
just catchphrased it.
He just went in that grate, but that grate is bolted shut. So how did he go in that grate? This isn't great, guys.
Hang on, wait. So you're saying that now you're believing in the ghost?
I believe what I see and what I saw was something that isn't possible. So if it's not something that's possible, it's got to be something that's not possible.
That's a
Or a
weird way to
ghost.
say, Frank. You're right.
You will never hear those words come out of my mouth unless I'm standing to the left of you. Do you understand me? That is the only way you'll ever hear me say, Frank, you are right, is if I am literally to the left of you.
You just wait. These ghosts are gonna come, and I'm gonna be sitting here with a big old smile and then a big old frown right afterwards. Can I investigate the grate?
Yeah, sure. It's really high up, like it's at least twice your height. It's harder to see, um, but you can't really like to you. It looks like maybe somebody could have somehow gotten up there, but if they were tall, but you can't really see the details that Tezzy was looking at.
I'm gonna be like, probably like 50-50.
There's no wall there. I should know why. Okay, where's this grate? Is it? It's right here.
It's right here.
Can I hear anything in the grate?
Give me a perception roll. So you hear like it's obviously a ventilation fan, or a ventilation grate. So you hear like the AC going. But for a few seconds, it does sound like something else, some other noise is in there. It's distant, but there's definitely something.
Um, say.
Frank, can you make a perception roll? You hear also very distantly from inside the grate. You hear chains.
Oh hell no!
There's like a 60, 70% chance there's a ghost in here.
So go inside.
Climbing in the grate. I'm not a tunnel rat.
Well, no, but you've got tools and you can open it.
Mongo, you see your friends kind of like freaking out and jumping in every shadow, and you yourself feel like unfazed by the stuff that's happening right now. You feel like still kind of calm and centered,
Yeah.
and you just also feel like a spike of like pride, like yeah, like I'm not gonna get pulled into this. This is how it should be. I feel like I'm in a much better
Comfortably
position to figure out what's
disassociated.
going on. Yep, exactly.
Mongo just looks at everyone and is like, "First time, huh?" And then keeps it moving.
Yeah, you guys notice Mongo's just like way more chill about this than any of you are.
But why are you so calm? You almost bled to death just yesterday.
None of this really matters.
Are you depressed?
No, just comfortably disconnected.
Oh. Is it because you cut yourself? We could teach you knife skills, bro.
I don't think it's about that. I think it's about what's going on here on the space station. Mongo's just not himself.
You think he lost too much blood?
Mm-hmm. Can't really say for
Maybe
sure.
he needs a lecture.
I see these visions and these horrific scenes, but I get no emotion from it.
And like as you're trying to explain it to them, there's a thought. It's kind of disturbing, but also kind of like feels right. That just like says, well, maybe this is my real self. Maybe I am myself more than I've ever been.
Um, did Mongo say
Oh
yes
my.
to that thing? Mongo said yes to that thing.
Mongo said
You
yes
don't know.
What's wrong
twice.
with you?
You
Huh.
don't know any of that. You don't know that anybody else saw anything.
Yeah, we never talked
Yeah,
about
I
it.
know. I'm just trying to figure out how to work that in without me. Sounds like you lack empathy, Mongo. What
He
happened?
hops off a Bogard. And he's gonna like walk straight up to Mongo.
Did you
And
lose
just
at a
get
really
like,
good game or something?
oh no, I've got to move though. And Frank's gonna just give him a hug on his leg. Be like, "That's what you need, big guy. Big old hug."
Mongo looks down like the principal from The Simpsons. He doesn't say anything. He just looks down like that.
Pathetic.
He
That's
jumps
what he
back
said.
on Bogart and he's like, "All right, that should have fixed him."
Um, definitely did not fix me. But We gotta find Philip's home. We gotta find his quarters. Something tells me if we can get concrete footage or like pictures or a recording of Philip the way he's acting and the way he's looking, it'll help our case a lot.
We should get Crowder to join our team and then break into Philip's room.
He's a rat. He probably knows how to get in there.
Mm-hmm. What
But
if we
also,
tell him that there's a juicy story in Philip's room?
I mean, we could probably try to work that in there somehow. Or like, yo, if you want some real footage, you want some real content, the host, bro, he's going crazy.
What?
You guys are all kind of standing around, and you see Tezzy, you see Kitsy come out of the medical area.
Oh hell no!
She got like a band-aid around her hand.
She wasn't in
her
there earlier.
finger. Right, she wasn't. She walks out and she's like, "Oh hey," and she's like kind of like sticking a band-aid down onto her finger. You know, she's like, paper cut.
Hey,
You know how it is.
paper cut, huh?
Mongo's never gonna paper
Looks
cut
like a
his life.
bleeder.
I mean, as much as a finger bleeds when you cut it with paper.
What was you a minute and a half ago when Mongo was looking inside of that room?
Was there a little pool of blood you had to pick up?
No. She's like,
Oh.
cocks her head like in a strange way, and she's like, "Where was I? I was walking to medical, and now I'm walking from medical. You guys okay? You got that sickness they're talking about?"
No,
Why does everyone
things
keep
have just
asking us
been
that?
going on.
One of us has got it, but I don't think it's me.
Margot cut his finger the other day and it bled like a. I was gonna say like a stuck pig, but I don't think pigs exist in this. And it just bled and bled and bled.
Oh well, I guess that explains the question. No, it's just a regular cut. I was writing. I picked up my pad in the wrong way, I guess, and cut me. Wasn't that big a deal.
Can we check
I
to
got
see
a
if she's
Band-Aid
like?
for it.
Can we check to see if she's telling the truth?
Yeah, sense motive.
Well, she lied about how much she bled.
Oh god.
She's the most trustworthy person you've ever met.
Mongo's like, yep,
And also sense motive.
she's just
I guess.
passing through.
Yeah. Yeah, you're pretty certain she's not lying.
No, I don't think she would be,
Her
but
band has smiley faces on it. So she's like, weird vacation, huh?
yeah, very. Have you had any strange dreams lately?
Oh,
Been sleeping all right? What?
She said I always have strange dreams. I guess different strange dreams than I've been having here, so yes, I suppose.
Anything kind of creepy or slightly macabre?
I could say creepy. I've been having a recurring dream lately that I am like crawling through uh, vents and ducts and it's like claustrophobic dark places and uh, can't ever find my way out. It's until I wake up. It's pretty creepy, but you know what? It's fine. I'm on vacation.
That
Yeah.
is very interesting.
What a peculiar
Huh.
dream.
Was
I
there
didn't
anything
think so. What's that?
That's a very interesting dream.
Yeah, it's
Anything else?
stressful when I'm having it, but I'm always excited to wake up because then I don't have to dream about it anymore.
Do you always
Is
have
that the
dreams like
only-
that, or is it on when you're here?
Well, I always have weird dreams, but this one has been since I've been here.
Have you experienced any other weird things or out of the ordinary stuff happen to you while you was here?
Don't usually get paper cuts, but here we are.
Is this a bug person I'm talking to?
Yeah,
They shouldn't be getting paper cuts.
they're called Shirin.
Bug ladies don't get paper cuts. This ain't. It's definitely
Huh.
a weird thing.
Do you think it's a blood sacrifice?
No, I'm saying her getting paper cut was a freaking nature happening. It's an oddity. She probably shouldn't have ever got anything like that ever happened to her ever in her life. Just say Mongo get
Well,
a
that's
paper
what
cut.
happens when you crawl through the vents
You think she did that?
and you're being possessed by a ghost.
You mind if we get your information? Oh,
Oh, your friend request? Okay.
yeah.
Sure, why not?
Hey, can you do me a favor? Next time you have a crazy dream, Mongo would like to hear about it.
She said, okay, but like, it's every night I've been dreaming this. Just so you know, it's going to be the same thing tonight, probably. It makes it less scary, I guess, because I know what's going to happen.
Well, let us know. Maybe we can be there and help you afterwards.
Okay. She flicks you guys off friend requests on her keys.
My goal is to like get close enough to either like watch her sleep and like watch her have the dream, or like be prepared for her to like have the dream and like see what happens while she's dreaming.
I love how you guys are all about watching people sleep today.
We don't. I necessarily don't want to watch her sleep, but I do want to watch her dream.
Spoken like a true psychopath.
So like, well, there's nothing else. I'm gonna retire. It's getting late. So.
Do psychopaths watch people sleep? Is that like a trait?
Yes.
What? Damn.
At least that's what I was told. And yeah, that.
Yeah.
Don't watch me sleep. You're a psychopath.
That's
You were yelled at?
psychopathic. Yeah, I get yelled at. I'm told that was psychopathic behavior, so I don't do that no
Who
more.
are you staring at?
My ex.
She's so adorable when she's sleeping and not yelling.
Facts. Facts, yo, facts. And
Why are
try
you
not to
watching me
stab
sleep, you psycho?
It's so cute when it's
I,
not
I
trying
was
to stab me.
admiring you.
It's so cute when it's not trying
Damn,
to
bitch,
stab
can
me.
I like you?
Right?
That's
For
so
one
funny.
second without you saying some bullshit? Come on now.
Can I like you? Is it okay?
It was years before I saw Amara asleep into our relationship. Like we were living together for a
Yeah,
while
because
before I was.
you probably knock out first.
I do, and I wake. I just I sleep a
And
lot, and
she
does
walked
not.
past you, just looked down like Principal Skinner, like with lightweight, couldn't even make it to 11.
I know. I used to joke that she was a vampire and never slept because I just had never seen it. And then for a long time, I thought like, and she wears an eye mask too. So a lot of times, if I think she's asleep, she's not actually asleep. And I'm like,
Ooh,
You're like sneaking around trying to be
lucid dreaming.
quiet, and she's like, "Just lay down already, God."
It's happened.
Like I can hear your bones cracking every time you take a step.
oh my God, what? How do you know that about me?
That's everybody when they're in their late 20s, early 30s. That's when it starts for real.
It
My
just happens. It's
feet,
just the way of life now, bro.
my feet are the most musical part of my body.
You should hear it sometimes. In the morning when I'm at work, I'll do this stretch thing and stretch my back out, and it'll pop, right? Every time, and almost every other day, someone goes, "Oh my God, was that your back?" I'm like, "Yep, yep.
Yes.
Welcome to my world."
It in fact was a back. That's crazy.
So it's about 11:30 now.
Mm, I'm going to bed. You guys suck.
Mongo's just kind of like mope around the area, look for anything.
Mongo, do you hear anything in this vent over here?
Mongo looks at the vent and listens.
Give me a 20 roll. Um, the same thing as Eclipse, where you're listening and it seems like it's just a normal air conditioning vent, but there does seem to be some sort of noise, but it's very distant and hard to tell what it is.
Can Mongo rip the grate off?
You could try. It's bolted on.
Would that be like a strength roll? The ability.
Yeah, yes. It doesn't come off.
Mongo looks at everyone and he's like, ah, nothing in there. Doesn't look like there's anything in there. Mongo's just gonna take a mental note and keep it moving. Can I use my move to get on the other side of the grate? Is the grate big enough for me to get in there? Can I use my secret move to get on there?
um, it's not going to be big enough to fit your body.
Okay. Mongo big boy. Mongo respects that.
Yeah.
I do got that 1 feet though. What is it?
I
Tight
thought you
fit.
had 2 feet.
I got tight fit.
You're a bear. You got 4 feet.
Technically,
What's Indigo and Romy doing?
They're just kind of sitting in a meditation posture with their eyes closed.
Mongo kind of just like moseys up to him.
Indigo, as soon as you walk in the room, Indigo opens her eyes and looks at you. She smiles. Romy keeps his eyes closed.
You guys in here aligning your chakras?
Well, it's a vacation, doing vacation stuff, relaxing.
Have you felt anything maybe disturbed the balance recently in this room?
Uh, she like looks a little sheepish for a second. She's like, "Okay, you must know I don't really get as much out of it as he does." And she like kind of whispers and points at him, and she's like, I just close my eyes and rest. I guess it's not that spiritual for me."
I take that as a no. Is this your first time here doing this?
No, we do this every evening.
Mongo's remotely interested. You mind if I get y'all's contact information just in case he wants to come and drive with you?
They already are friends. Actually, they have your actual. Sorry, they gave you their actual, or Indigo gave you her actual number. She doesn't have the app, so she can't do a friend request on the app. But she gave
Yeah, I
you
already
her
got
number.
Indigo's number.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same thing with Rami?
And Romy. Yeah. Yeah, I've
Okay.
been had them locked in.
Okay. Well, if you notice anything that might tip the scales or rub you wrong spiritually, please don't
Wait,
hesitate
did
to
you
reach
ask
out to
her if
us.
she had weird dreams?
I've been having reports of people having weird dreams.
Yeah,
Can you confirm or
she
deny?
don't dream though. She don't
Yeah,
dream.
I heard about that actually. I feel. Hopefully, you're not experiencing that because I don't know if whatever this lockdown is about maybe has something to do with that.
think it does have something to do with it, but I'm not able to really pinpoint a source. So any information or support, if you feel anything, afraid or off whatsoever, or if you have any crazy dreams yourself, please contact us and let us know. We're trying to figure some things out.
Her hair turns uh from white to black, and she like gives you kind of a sincere smile, and she's like, "Absolutely, that I don't know why you guys come off as more trustworthy than a lot of the people around here."
Well, we're seasoned.
Wait, do you
Yeah.
feel like someone here is untrustworthy?
She like thinks for a second, like you can see her eyes kind of wandering, and she's like, "Well, I mean, like that talk guy, Crower, the
streamer.
social media guy. He seems a bit I don't know. Don't tell him I said
Foolish?
this, but slimy."
He's a tool.
Oh, we're gonna spread the tea. We're gonna get the block hot.
Giant tool.
We should tell her what she said.
Can I record all this?
Frank, I will shoot you. And this is not my first threat of the day.
I'm sorry.
I was gonna love
That
this.
tickled me.
I
Can we
mean,
record
if
it?
if you say that, you're gonna have to tell her I say he's a tool too. I'm not a fan of Mr. Kai Sent over there. Okay.
Ty Canat.
Do you think it's because he looks like a rat that you feel that way,
No, not at
or
all. I think it's because he reminds me. It's because he reminds me of
Honestly,
Logan Paul.
him looking
I'm
like a
being
rat
honest.
does not help him. But the
He's-
way he's just like nonchalant,
He's
doesn't
your
care about anything. Yeah, I totally get it.
stereotypical. He's your stereotypical Twitch stream YouTuber that just does things for clout and doesn't actually care about the quality of their content.
He's like Ninja.
He's literally filming asses and parties to get
Mhm.
views instead of like let's be real, you're in like paradise. You're telling me that's the best you can get? He could have I guarantee you there will not be one encouragement speech about how you can do what he does once he leaves. It will not be a look, guys, all this took was a little bit of hard work. You can get here too. Just believe in yourself. It's gonna be, yeah, look at these booties in this party. I took so
Girls
many
Gone
shots.
Wild.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just don't like the guy.
Indigo shares your thoughts on him.
Yeah.
She relate.
Frank just shakes his head. I don't know. I think he's a pretty nice guy and pretty handsome.
I think one thing Mongo doesn't look like about him is that he's a rat. But he can't help that, so I'm okay with
Why
it.
don't you just ask him to be your boyfriend already?
I want to ask him to be a gopher instead of a rat.
Not you, Mongo. I'm talking about Frank.
What? You think I have a chance?
That baby would be hideous.
Imagine how many views we would get.
Not the baby being hideous.
A rat and a gopher, that's just not it. Maybe a mouse and a gopher, but a rat and a gopher, that's kind of.
Wait,
No, you
who's the
gotta
rat?
forget, I got all these augmentations. I'm also a hedgehog now.
Is he actually? He's not a rat, is he?
He's so cute. It looks like a rat.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
if
so
he
you
looked
think
like Stuart Little, I'd probably have a better disposition of him. But instead, he looks like Master Splinter,
Stuart
and he
Little
looks
is
he looks like he's up to no good. He looks like promiscuous.
he is up to no good, and well, he's not up to no good. I don't think he's up to bad.
He looks
I
like.
just think
he's a-
he's very superficial, and
I
he's
think
a
we need to
delinquent.
keep him on our side to bring him with us. I think in the long run, he's the key. I think we need him.
Yeah.
I think you're completely wrong.
No, I think
If
I,
you
th-
want
I
to
think
keep
he definitely is
stroking,
the way to something.
if you want to keep stroking his ego, that's on you. But don't be upset when you have to clean yourself up.
I think he's
no. I'm saying I think he's gonna be useful.
There's a reason
in
why they don't
some
want him to
avenue.
stream. There's a reason why they don't It's not because
Exactly.
like what's going on here is confidential, like super secretive. Because like we're going to the pool and we're talking to our streamer. Like it's not that's not no big deal. We're in here getting augmentations for this kind of price. Like that's not something secretive. You know,
Mhm.
this place is an old
The-
mining asteroid outfitted to be a luxury resort. You know, like that's not that doesn't scream secretive. So why can't he stream?
And you gotta think, why would they invite a streamer
And then when you got
who's
like
not into streaming
15
like
people on board
investigative
and this big
journalism?
old mining asteroid, like what's the chance of him violating somebody's privacy? You know, it's
Mhm.
probably slim
They,
if he's
they
smart.
didn't pick someone that's gonna be like to investigate. They pick someone that's gonna come here and be like, "Look, it's beautiful. Look, booties. Ah,
Yeah, but
ice
except
cream."
They
he's
said I can
not
come hang out for
actually
free, but I can't
he's
live
not
stream.
actually gonna promote the place. He's gonna promote himself.
That's what you think. We don't know.
Yeah, but
Oh,
he's not
that's what
gonna
I know.
demote this place.
No, he's
By the
not
end of
unless
it,
he has
it'll
a
be a
bad
What if at
review.
the
raving
end they're
good
like, "Yo, how
review.
about you give us the footage and we use it to commercialize some shit?" Like, we know you didn't live stream, but we know you recorded some footage. Cough it up or else, and then we're going to use that
Well,
footage to paint this wrong picture about this ghostly
he already
resort.
said we can look at his footage.
I know it, but
I
he's
think
not.
also,
But the people who run the space station hasn't asked him for that footage. You know, they haven't came to him that we know of and like, hey, let's use your footage, or let's make sure you
I
can't
mean,
take the footage out of here. You know, because he hasn't tried to leave with it
I
yet
don't
either.
know if that really would matter too much, to be honest with you, man.
I mean, we don't
I
know.
don't think.
None of us know.
I think he's more willing to give us the footage than
I
the
don't think he's been
company the
presented
footage
with
because
the
we're
opportunity.
not going to mess with the footage and we're no risk of messing with the footage.
I mean, you don't know that. And just like we don't know if the company, like the
No,
people
but
who
he
own this
knows.
place, would ask him for the footage or not, or even let him leave with the footage because they know he's recording.
Well, they gave him permission.
Right. But do they give him permission to
I
leave with
think we
it?
need.
Ah,
What if also
question.
towards the end, if we need to get like something recorded to show people that like this is what's happening here, we're gonna
Yeah, we
need that
could
guy.
use him because he got clout. You know, I don't know if they got clout in Starfinder, but he got
Does
clout.
he? Yeah, I guess he does. How many viewers does he have?
How many galaxies watches this stream?
Is there an actual number for this, or is this like strictly homebrew?
You can look them up on social media and check it out.
Can I do that?
Yeah. You like go on to Space Nagram and check it out, and it shows 6 million followers.
6 million is crazy. That is like kind of that numbers.
No, hold on. Because out of how many? We're talking about a galaxy.
No, you're not wrong. Like in scale of things, like it's like 40K. I imagine like the scale of the galaxy, like a human to planet population.
We got 8 billion people on this planet. 5 million.
I can't hear you all of a sudden, Tito.
Tito, we need your big brain in the microphone. Tito, bring that brain to the front, please.
Can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Oh yes.
All right. I gotta step away from the computer for a second. Sorry.
Okay.
I was trying to use my headphones, but I guess they're not working that well.
Crazy. Probably your system settings on your computer. You probably got to turn that dial up on them.
Idiot.
No, but I was saying that I'm just trying to see like the scale of things, because like we're talking about one planet with 5 million. If this is like 10 galaxies of like 100 billion people, and you got 6 million, bro, call it a day.
The passports.
Not really, but you know, I'm just trying to gauge.
The passports have about a dozen worlds in them, and some of them are heavily populated, and some aren't.
Now, what's considered heavily populated?
Like billions.
Is there a
like,
number
like
to
Earth.
that? Okay, so like Earth.
Not a lot are that big, but there are a few.
So realistically, he's probably at like an Earth million subscribers, right? Maybe.
Probably, but also like he's known across worlds. You could see like
Right, right. It'd be like having 1 million subscribers worldwide versus it'd be like probably 2 million worldwide versus like 1 million in America. You know what I mean? He's worldwide or galaxy wide or universe wide, whatever.
Yeah,
Which
he's
is
definitely
fine.
famous, but like when you look at his videos, your suspicion is absolutely correct. His videos are not anything substantial at all. They're like, look at these babes, or like they're like, I'm gonna prank. This is a prank on people. There's some jackass shit in there. Like, it's just it's like frat boy stuff mostly.
So he's a part of the Paul house or whatever it was called. The Paul brothers when they had that house and they would just pump out like kid after kid doing stupid videos. He's like one of those guys.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm absolutely correct about him. Great. Awesome. All right, hold on. I'm gonna put my good headset on. One sec. Okay. Sorry about that.
No, it's okay.
Um. Okay. Cool. That's fair. I mean, I don't want to knock him. He's making money doing his thing, having fun. He's a kid, whatever. How old is he actually?
It doesn't say.
God, he's like 50. Where am I? So now what do we do?
I'm scared to go to sleep.
We could go get some coffee and not sleep.
No, we can't do that. Have you never seen was it Nightmare on Elm Street? What happens when the micro naps kick in? Then it gets worse, and it's already starting to get worse. You you know what micro naps are, right?
Oh, I heard micro nuts, and I was trying so
No.
hard to understand what you're talking about.
You're like, excuse me?
I'm like,
That sounds like fun. Where are we? No. Um, micro naps. So the body can only last so long without actual sleep before it shuts itself down and you take naps involuntarily. So like
right,
people that a lot of times truckers deal with it where they'll like fall asleep at the wheel, but they don't even realize they're sleeping.
yeah.
And it only lasts a couple seconds, but I feel like that's how you get your face ripped off. Just
Yeah,
to,
it's not going to help your perception of reality.
yeah.
So bedtime?
I
You're
think
so
so for
excited
today.
to give us nightmares. We don't want to go to bed.
I mean, I'm actually down.
All right, fine. Get it over
I
with, I suppose.
I have a small understanding, I think, and I feel like yeah, I don't want to say too much because I don't want to ruin things and I don't want to be right or wrong at this point.
tell you.
Right, exactly. Like, well, I feel like we have to do so many. I feel like okay, I think it's like a plague, and I don't know if it is a plague. I'm just using it as a metaphor, where it gets worse over time, and I feel like we have to go through so many days before things can actually start getting crazy, and people can start believing us. Because right now we're just getting small hallucinations, and everyone's getting sick, and people think we're crazy. But it's day 7, and we've been trying to convince people for 3 days now.
And Mongo's accepting all the evil shit. Low
Yeah,
key.
well,
Yeah,
yeah, which
Monko,
is
you know
probably
something
why.
actually real is happening because you have real powers that come from it.
Right, but that's what I'm saying is that there's all that going on, and I kind of feel like the more we go, the more weird stuff's gonna happen, and the more people might be like, "Hey, guys, y'all were right," or maybe there is something to this thing, or maybe someone will come to us. But otherwise, I think it's in the dreams. I think that's where the keys are.
Worth a shot.
Kane and Phil are still both on my watch list.
Um, Tezzy, give me a d20 roll.
I was just kidding what I said about Kane and Phil.
Okay, so
Oh God.
everybody's coming back to their rooms. You get to your solo bed because you're so big. You open your door, and Phil is standing there, looking like straight through you.
Roll for initiative.
Ooh, fuck.
No.
Brown
Oh
chicken.
God, please no. Um, is it actually Phil?
I don't know. Is it?
Phil? You all right, buddy?
He opens his mouth to talk, and he starts choking. And he starts holding his throat, and he's choking.
Can I slowly watch the life leave his eye? No, I'm kidding. Can I try to help him? I guess, even though I don't think it's really him.
What are you gonna do to help him?
CPR, CPR.
Heimlich? No, I'm not giving
So
him the CPR.
you wrap your arms around him, and you start doing the Heimlich, and he's choking, and then like a few seconds later, he like passes out in your arms, and you're like, what the fuck? And um, what do you do when he passes out in your arms?
I'm gonna carry his body and try to go upstairs.
All right, so you sling him over your shoulder, and you open the door.
Oh,
What?
sorry. I was thinking I was gonna hold him like right through the threshold kind of thing, like. But
Oh, are
that's
you
fine.
okay? So
Mhm.
you pick him up. I was thinking fireman carry. Sorry,
Yeah.
you pick him up like a bride, and he's a halfling, and you're huge. So like it's like you're carrying a baby a little bit, um, and you exit your room. Give me a perception roll.
Oh God. Oh God.
Okay. So you're bringing him upstairs.
I guess. No, actually, no. I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna take him to the other room to the guys. I'm gonna be like, guys, I need help.
Okay. Tezzy busts in, holding his arms away. Says, "Guys, I need your help."
We see
And
Phil.
No.
I knew this was gonna this is bullshit. Um, I'm gonna
What's up?
be like, guys, Phil, he's choking. He's dying. I need help. He died in my arms. I need you guys' help.
Yeah, he's holding nothing like he would be holding somebody.
This is some bullshit.
Because you need a nap, I think.
Do I realize now that I am holding nothing?
Yes.
Okay.
Think you were sleepwalking, maybe.
I didn't make it to sleep. I swear I didn't make it to sleep, guys.
Did you take a power?
Definitely a walk.
Did I take some powder? What?
Power.
What do you mean power?
I'm asking you as a human being, not Mongo.
What? Oh, no. I refuse to, and I will never. I
Oh,
have my own deity, and I
scary. I'm just
refuse.
kidding.
No, I have my own deity, and I refuse to be tempted by the likes of any others.
The cravings of flesh will not tempt me. I am devout in
Yeah,
my faith.
yeah, exactly.
You say that, Tezzy, and then in your head you start to wonder though, like I worship the goddess of dreams, and why are my dreams been so bad? Where is she?
Yo,
And
no,
if you
don't do
look
that.
across the hallway, you'll see Mongo looking at you.
Yeah, Mongo's just staring at you, Tezzy.
Why have you forfeit? Why? You know what? That's kind of messed up. That she really is the goddess. Why have you forsaken me, Desna?
Yeah, that doubt starts creeping in your head a little bit.
Actually, you know what? Why have you
In
forsaken
your
me?
eyes, forsaken me.
Now that I think about it, she hasn't talked to me in a
Hold
long
up
time.
now. It's like, well, hold on now. You're supposed to protect
Now
my
wait a minute.
dreams, and that's the main thing.
He said, "Now wait a minute."
I mean, I guess I'm gonna shake it off and try to go back to bed.
Alrighty, get back in your room. You guys, Tezzy bursts in and like isn't holding anything, and just kind of like gives you a blank look and walks back to her room. All right, everybody but Tezzy, give me a straight 20 roll.
11. This many.
Yes.
Frank coming through with his natural 20 finally.
I was gonna say, I was like, oh, the last game was so terrible.
Unfortunately, Frank, it doesn't change the fact that when you fall asleep this time, um, you dream the same dream as you dreamed last time, where you wake up and instead of sleeping next to you, Eclipse is hanging from the ceiling with the chains that have wrapped him up, jingle jangling as he swings, and you see like little baby moths falling out of his form, just hitting the ground, and you go check on Mongo, and he is chained to his bed, like his arm like out and down, and there's blood just running down his arm and pooling onto the floor, and his chains are moving like they're some unseen forces is moving them, and you go check on Tezzy, and Tezzy's in the same state as Eclipse, hanging from the ceiling. Um, with but her wings have been plucked off, and
Oh my
they're on
god.
the ground with like bloody pools next to them, and the chains
Oh,
are just brushing back and forth on them.
not my
And
wings.
and, and then you wake up and it's morning. But Mongo, you dream that there are you dream that it's daytime, and you guys are hanging out at the pool with some of the buzz blades, and all of a sudden like these shadows start pooling around everybody, and they coalesce into humanoid forms, and they're all little halflings that look skinned like what you saw, and you manage to react in time, and you jump through the shadows and snap one's neck, and it alerts everybody else. And there's like a huge gunfight that goes off, and the shadows all lit, like the shadow people get all massacred, and everybody thanks you that you're the only one that was able to react fast enough to save them and to make sure everybody else got into the fight, and you feel victorious and happy. Um, Eclipse, um, you dream that you're chasing um, uh, Phil around, and you like see him from far away, and you go to him, and he ducks into a door, and you're like, "No, I got you this time." And you go through the door, and you see him leaving the other door in the same room, and this keeps repeating, where you like get to where he was, and you see him go around a corner or down a stair, or just all night you're running and you're searching, you can't find him, can't quite catch up to him, and Tezzy, um, you dream that you were on a spacewalk in this dream, and you managed to see a security ship go over, and then just kind of like stop and orient towards the station, and you um, fly over to where security has stopped, and you see like there is almost a whole battalion. Like there's like 12 green large ships facing off with security, and all you can do is kind of stare as they all open fire on the security vessel and the station itself, and it explodes around you. And then um, you look at you look at yourself as debris starts hitting your suit, and you notice that your wings aren't your wings. They're, again, giant moth wings that you had procured in one of your other dreams earlier. Um, you usually dream of yourself with butterfly wings, but these are moth wings. And
Taking me, Tesla.
then at the end of everybody except for Frank's dream, you get that same familiar voice, that same familiar sound, your own voice talking to you from your own shadow, saying, "Hey, I know this is rough. I can help. All you gotta do is let me help. I can give you real power. It's true." Um, what do you guys say?
Mongo's gonna say yes.
No.
I'm gonna say no.
Oh,
Okay. You two burn a resolve point. Mongo, pick a
disrespectful.
power from the list.
Do you need me to delete it, or are you gonna delete it?
You can do it. And Frank, you just wake up with the vision of Tezzy hanging from the ceiling in the chains. And as you wake up, you're the first one awake. Eclipse is next to you, tossing and turning, and you hear chains coming from the direction of Tezzy's room, where you just were in your dreams.
Oh shit! I gotta go check. I'm just gonna bolt out and go run over to Tezzy's room. Whoa,
All right.
it's this way. This is the bathroom.
Ridiculous.
This is Mongo. Sleep in the bathroom? First through the door.
Yep, that's Tezzy's room. Tezzy's got kind of an open bathroom plan here. Here, let me.
Yeah, this guy is it's just an open layout for me, kind of like a prison cell.
Yeah.
It's the best they could do for the size. You know what it is. The bed is really just three king size beds pushed together. It's pretty nice.
Nothing special. It's kind of nice.
So, Mongo, when you wake up, you feel that that sense of distance from the world has increased dramatically.
Oh,
It's really like the thing you're watching yourself from far away, and you're not actually the one doing any of these actions, and not emotionally affected by anything that's happened now or in the past. But you feel without a doubt that these gifts have enlightened you. That this is the true way you're supposed to be, and that you've been that what everybody else would consider a nightmare to you, these dreams you've been having are peaceful, and you wake up feeling refreshed and happy that this is happening to you. Also, your alignment switches from good to neutral.
Oh, okay, I'm cool with that. I thought I was neutral the whole time.
Oh, you're not good? Okay, well, then it stays neutral. Sorry. I thought you were good.
I always try to make neutral characters just in case anything crazy happens like this.
Mm.
Wow.
So, you also kind of feel like you wish the excitement that was happening in your dreams were happening in the real world, and you like really are hoping for a chance to fight those shadows that you were fighting in the dreams. You want them to be real so you can actually do it, because like you like I was saying, you feel like
Mongo was a hero in his
this
dream, though, right? He wasn't like a villain.
yes. No, you're a hero.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm like slowly turning into Max Payne.
False prophet
No, like
Well,
Punisher.
or
I'm
false
doing I'm
prophet?
doing bad stuff to help us out.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I
so
don't know who you helping.
one of the things also is that you like feel like the only thing you've actually felt recently is the pain from like when you were bleeding out and when you were fighting Bob, and so like you kind of are seeking violence in order to feel something, but like that's the way things are supposed to be, kind of like you like that, and you want to seek situations where you might feel pain.
I'm also gonna take insubstantiality for my third one.
Okay.
So I got, just so we're clear, I got insubstantiality, shadow cloak, and shadow jaunt.
All right.
At
Oh, I
one.
thought you had dead in emotions for your first one. No,
Oh yeah. Is this my fourth one?
this is your third one.
Oh, I don't have shadow cloak then.
Right, you
It's
have
just
Shadow
shadow
Jump,
jaunt.
Instant,
Yep.
oops, and the Dead
Hidden
Emotions.
emotions. Yes.
Yep.
And at 5, I lose control of my character. Is that what you said?
Yep, you can have 4 and still be you, sort of. But if you pick 5, you become an NPC.
Honestly,
And
there's only one other one I would pick on here, and that would make me
there you
like
go.
a menace in the campaign. And I don't know if I want to pick that. I might stop at 3. I might just stop at 3.
Yeah, it's up to you. Some of these might be good in other situations, but maybe not in this campaign right now. At least you don't know where it's going. um, okay, so that's happening. It's now day 8. Everybody wakes up with oh, and Tezzy's fine when you run into her
Yeah, I'm
room.
just. Was I sleeping?
Yeah, you were sleeping.
Did he wake me up?
Yeah.
Then just like pop my head up and be like, "What's up? Game time." I go to reach for my rifle.
Each of you has messages on your phone.
Oh god.
You're all invited. The Buzzblades are uh, Lomer specifically is inviting everybody to the Sun Pool to chill, because
Oh my god.
it's uh, it's supposed to be basically his reasoning is supposed to be a vacation, and people are taking it too seriously. So let's everybody chill by the pool for a little bit this morning, and you can see that it's like a group requests where all of you guys got requests, and also the rest of his team got requests.
Oh,
That's
we're
kind
on a
of shakes
bug way.
Mongo because he just dreamed
Yeah.
about this.
Yeah. But again, it's like this. There's like a thrill of excitement, and exhilaration. Like
Mongo's like, oh
maybe
yeah,
this will
Boosie time to
evolve
shine,
into
baby.
violence. Yeah.
Okay. I want to go to the pool party.
All right. Let me take you guys out of this area and put you in the pool.
The thing about all the ones that I took, it doesn't affect my physical appearance, but I get disadvantage on initiative. I have -1 morale bonus, and what is it? What is it?
Wait,
When you
one morale
show,
bonus to what?
when you're selling your
It
soul
just
to
says,
Satan.
reduce any morale bonus you receive by 1.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. So if you get any morale bonuses, they go.
And then if an ally targets me with a beneficial spell, that's a touch range. It's a 20%. I don't get the spell, even though the spell is still cast.
Okay. All right. So you guys head up the elevators. They work fine. Frank, you're hearing the chains around almost every corner now. Every time you look, the chains are behind you. They're inside the doors. They're everywhere, kind of.
Frank's gonna like say something out loud, be like, "Anyone else hear the chains, or is that just me?"
I listen. Do I hear any chains?
Mongo here, chains?
Did I roll perception or physical silence?
Perception.
Perception.
Frank's gonna point towards the noise and be like, "Right there."
Mongo, you don't hear anything, but Eclipse, when you listen to the direction that Frank is pointing, you do kind of hear it jingling a little bit.
Oh.
Frank, I hear it. I hear it. You're not crazy. I hear it too.
Do I hear it?
What?
You go.
Let's follow
Or
that sound.
You
Let's
gotta roll
follow that
perception to see.
sound. Oh shit.
Oh, wait, you better wait. I got roll perception. Don't follow a damn thing. I need to know how crazy we all are today. Oh yeah, we crazy.
No, you don't hear it.
What? Ah, thought I was crazy with you. Never mind,
No, we
guys.
don't.
Y'all are just crazy by yourselves, but I'm still crazy.
Frank, they don't understand you like I understand you. Let's go.
You haven't been forsaken by your
find
deity.
these things. Listen, screw whoever you're talking to. I'm trying to find whoever's chained up, chaining, or if there's a ghost or whatever these chains are. And Frank just like runs down
You
the
hear them
hall.
coming from where the pool is, where you're heading anyway.
Oh, okay. I know where this is.
Can I still hear
Says
them
hey,
from over
Mongo,
here?
are you heading with them, or are you gonna stick around?
I'm gonna go with them.
Okay.
It's this pool, right?
So far it's just Lomer and Verle who are chilling by the pool. You like walk in and Verle like snaps her head at you for a second, like real fast, like you startled her, and then she like shakes her head for a second, and she kind of sits back down. Lomer's like, "Oh hey, you guys got my message. I figured that it's vacation. We might as well act like it's a vacation, right? Instead of like uh, whatever this quarantine is and like taking things so seriously."
Can Mongo be in the
Fairly's like,
spot that he was at in his dream?
yeah, that's actually a good spot for you.
All right.
I'm just laying in the pool right here.
Want to go swimming? All right.
What's
Yep,
this
jumping in the
kaiju?
pool.
What's
Wings
this Loch
out.
Ness monster in the pool?
Yeah, wings out.
Somebody's got the unicorn
Wings,
float in the pool standing up.
wings out, tings out.
Can I investigate and around the pool deck, listening for the chains?
Sure. Go ahead. What about you, Frank?
Yeah, same.
Is it just
I'll take
perception
the
again?
left.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Not nice.
Frank, uh, you don't hear him for this at this point right now. When you're
Wait,
trying
wait.
to focus.
Can I actually use uh memory module? Memory module once per day
Hmm, I thought you
as
said memory of macho.
memory of
Hold on.
macho.
Just saying.
That item is busted.
I only have one of these, and I rip it off my neck, and it's just a pouch.
Fuck.
Uh,
It's an
it says
arm
I
holding a
can
minotaur
reroll.
horn, and it's frozen solid.
It's his ashes. I can reroll a failed skill check to recall knowledge. Oh wait, that's to recall knowledge.
Yeah, you're just listening for knowledge currently. So you don't hear him actually. But Eclipse, you hear him from under the water. It's like they're coming from the deep end.
Oh. Which side is the deep end? Where the diamond boards are?
Far side, yeah.
Yeah. Lomer asks you, Eclipse, before you run off. Lomer's like, so how you guys doing today?
Um,
I've been
uh,
forsaken by my deity.
I'm
It's fine.
a bit tired. Tez scared us last night. Had a bad dream.
So you're just like describing your night, kind of feeling a little like, or kind of sounding a little like frustrated about that, and all of a sudden you hear the one of the lounge chairs like clang to the floor, and then you see it get tossed over uh, near you, and Verily has stood up, and she's just says, "What the fuck did you just say to me? What did you say about her? What the hell?" And she's like charging towards you, ready to
Who?
attack. Roll
Wait.
initiative
What
Charging
just
towards
happened?
who?
towards Eclipse.
I didn't say nothing.
He's tweaking.
Who
She's
did
got the
that?
sickness.
What did you say about who?
Roll perception,
She
guys.
didn't say. She just tweaked out.
Perception or initiative?
Or sorry, initiative, not perception. Sorry.
Oh, I just rolled a nat 20 on perception. I'm so low.
That must suck.
Fuck.
Sucks to suck.
Yeah.
Can I just smite? No, I'm just kidding. Well, at least Lomer gets to go first. He's got some brains.
Eclipse and Mongo still have to roll perception.
Oh, I thought I already did.
Not perception.
Or in not perception. Initiative. Initiative.
Initiative. I keep saying that wrong.
Initiative.
I'm sorry. Roll initiative, guys.
Mara, does
Sorry.
it matter that it's Bogart, not me?
It's fine. It'll be your turn.
Okay.
Okay, so Lomer is first, and he stands up, clearly confused, and he's like, shit, I guess we're fighting. And he
How do I roll with disadvantage on initiative?
Oh, I don't know. We don't use disadvantage. It said disadvantage?
It says I roll twice and I take the lowest on initiative.
I guess just roll a d20 plus 5, and we'll give you whatever the lowest number it is.
It says roll twice and take the worst result. That's what it says.
Yeah, that sounds good. Just roll a d20 plus 5, which is what your initiative roll is.
Oh
Alright,
wait,
so
so I'm
20
I'm
it
at
is.
yeah. Okay.
So Lomer's like confused, but he's like, "Guess we're fighting." And he like comes up and he like takes a stance, and he comes close to Eclipse and doesn't do anything. He's just kind of taking a fighting stance. Like you could tell he's a little reluctant and kind of confused about what's going on, but he's backing up his friend,
These are the bristleback boys, right?
the Buzzblades.
Okay, the buzzblades. We should call security.
um,
The sane person would call security. The crazy person would fight.
you as Mongo right now are wanting to fight. Remember
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. Mongo's gonna shoot it up.
You're gonna shoot.
No, no, not like really shoot it up. You know,
All right, Mongo, it's your turn.
Mongo's just gonna step up, so like, and he's gonna yell at the chick who's tweaking out. Mongo's gonna say, "Whatever sickness you got, whatever curse you're afflicted with, now's the time to come a cup with it. I suggest you stand down. This is not going to end good for you." Can I try to de-escalate the situation?
Yes, you can. Go ahead and roll diplomacy.
I think I get that stuff.
Oh, sorry, Top was there too, and he's over by the other end of the pool, and he stood up and started recording. I'm gonna
Oh,
give
good.
him initiative as well. He started recording. He's yelling, "Fight! Fight! Fight! Fight!" That's all he did on his turn.
Fuck. What an instigator.
Yeah. Um, did you do diplomacy? You did.
Let me see. I'm actually straight
Yeah,
on
you did.
diplomacy checks.
With the 7, she just
Oh wait.
gets in your face too, and she's like, "You want some too? You want to defend this piece of shit for what they said? Whatever, I'll take you all on."
Mongo just like smiles at her. Do I get to attack?
And she's unarmed. Yeah. You can attack if you want.
Mongo's just gonna deck her.
Oh, actually, no. Sorry. With the diplomacy roll, that was in lieu of your attack action,
Okay.
your standard action. Oh, okay. I didn't read this part first, but from now on, if you want to make a diplomacy check to try to talk some sense into her, you can, but it takes a full action.
Oh. Much more than a standard action. Okay.
Yep.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. So it's her turn now, and she's just gonna like stomp up to you, like crazy look in her eyes. Eclipse square should be there.
Keep in the swing, Mono.
She swings on you unarmed.
Oh, crash out. Here we come. I'm about to crash out. Hold up now. You can't be swinging on people like that.
Okay, 1 second. Since this is a pool party, no one's gonna get your armor bonuses and stuff because you'd be wearing swimsuits. But she still misses you. Eclipse. She swings at you like crazy, like a haymaker, and just completely misses. She looks at you with like hate in her eyes. Now it's Tezzy's turn. Tezzy, you're relaxing in the water, and this girl just goes crazy.
You're lucky she missed. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Talk is yelling from where he is, like yeah, get her, fight.
Let's see. see.
I can't believe this lady's fucking full blown tweaking by the pool after she invited for the celebration.
It was
Right.
Lomer that invited you, and he looks just as confused as you guys are.
Were these guys in my dream last night?
They were, but not just them. It was a lot more people.
Yeah.
And you did take them down with guns.
You can have some of my drink.
Oh.
I haven't drunk. It's still full.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna try to be nice for now. What do I have to do to talk her down?
You can try to roll diplomacy if you want.
I guess. Hey, stop. Get some help.
So, she looks at you, like, surprised and, like she didn't even notice you there, kind of. Like, her eyes go from unfocused to focused just for a second. But Talk says, you gonna let her just talk you down like that? Like, you gotta teach them a lesson.
Fucking
And she-
rat.
She shakes her head and she's like, yeah! And she turns back towards Eclipse. And, your roll probably failed because of him.
Yo, I'm attacking him next round. Frank, I hope you're here. You're not here.
What are you talking
Frank
about?
is,
I'm across the pool.
Frank is right here. Yeah.
He's not in the.
He's on Bogart. Him and Bogart are the same.
It's still in.
Okay, whatever. You're not.
I am one.
You're not swimming. You're not in the
Your
kid.
boy's
You're not in the
getting
kiddie
it
pool.
next round, bro. And you better pray she don't touch. You better pray she don't touch.
You and
my
your
man.
fellow marsupials are done for.
Hey, whoa. I don't think you can say that.
I don't identify with them marsupials over there.
Don't trust them marsupials over there.
Okay, Coach, it's your turn.
Okay. If I like, she get an attack of opportunity if I run away.
Disengage.
She would, yes.
Guarded step.
If you do a 5-foot step, then she wouldn't. No.
Yeah, but she's just gonna step at me again.
Yeah, and you'd still be like here or here where she can still reach
Yeah.
you.
You can try to talk.
What's this guy
talk
next to me
down.
doing? Is he just watching?
He just posted up. He just
I
trying
gotta
to
take it
watch
at 3 o'clock in the morning.
What is it? What
Lomer,
time?
he's
That's when-
like
that's when it's time.
he's got a defensive stance and he's like holding his fists up like he's fighting, but he doesn't like look into it. He doesn't really understand what's going on either. Like he's just kind of like there, like backing up my friend.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Just don't swing first,
Yeah.
especially because it's on camera.
Oh, bro, good idea.
Can I talk to him and be
You can
like,
talk
your
to
friend?
everybody.
But can I say like, your friend is clearly in distress. Maybe you should take her to medical.
Yes, reverse. Give him the treatment.
It's psychology.
Give him the treatment. You know what?
It's
I
actually
think you need to
probably
go to
easier-
medical.
You know what's funny? It's actually probably an easier role to get Lomer on our side than to get on our side.
Yeah, bro, Lomer.
Yeah, she's having a
Bro,
freaking
Lomer,
mental
take you to
breakdown right
medical.
now.
Why you tripping?
Yeah, and I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for that meddling Crowler.
Go ahead and roll diplomacy, Eclipse. Targeted at Lomer. Oof.
Can I do a reroll?
You should,
Ooh.
yeah. Still not high enough. Lomer actually, like, he listens to you and he's like, look, I don't know what you said, but I gotta back my friend up.
That's crazy.
Okay.
That's
So that's
crazy.
my whole. Is that all I can do now?
Yeah, that's a full action.
That sucks. All right, well,
All right, Bogart. I mean Frank, it's your turn. The penguins are off on Eclipse. Um, Crower is sitting there in the at the other end of the room recording and egging it on and making sure that he gets some good footage. What do you want to do?
Can we rob that rat for his camera?
You could try.
Why are they jumping Eclipse? Is that what you said?
Yeah, they're jumping Eclipse, and then Talk is
Crap.
over here at the other end of the room, like egging it on and like making sure that the fight continues and is recording it to make sure that he gets some good footage. They're both unarmed, just kind of like throwing.
They're all punching. They're
So this
throwing
is
hands
where
right now.
I'm on Bogart.
It's not really that bad if a gopher punches a lady.
Yeah.
A bear doing it's kind of crazy, but a gopher ain't that bad.
All right. So.
Don't punch her first though. You gotta remember, Ratman's over there with his recorder. If you're gonna punch anybody first, you gotta punch him.
Jim? Okay.
Yeah,
Hang on.
recording for sure.
Ratman's gonna give that footage to the officials as soon as they come. He's gonna bitch up. He's gonna turn into a rat for real, and then he's gonna give us up. So if we swing first, we're gonna be in trouble after we defend ourselves. But if they swing first, we might have it on our side. But if we swing on him first or get the camera from him, they won't know what the fuck happened. We can just handle this like real animals.
So wait, they did already swing though?
I don't think so. I don't think they've connected with anybody.
Oh, Virlay did,
Well-
but missed.
Yeah, she missed.
I'm gonna like from there I'm gonna like look at him and be like, I don't wanna do this. Let me turn into a ball. That's
Cute.
and I'll be like, you will make me do this.
She like
Threaten him.
whips her head back at you, and she's like, "I said I'll take you all on, and I meant it. Come on, try me."
All right, so Frank's gonna start rolling in place right now, and that's all he's gonna do for the rest of his turn. And I'm charging up. Don't think I won't do this.
All right, so it's Lomer's turn, and he's gonna turn to Verlay and be like, "Are we really doing this?" And Talk from behind him is gonna be like, "Yeah, you're doing it. Didn't you hear what he said? It was nasty." And he's like, "All right, I guess." And he's gonna kind of give a hesitant punch at you, Eclipse. And like you can't tell if he really wanted to hit you or not, but it's like misses you by a mile, like doesn't even come close to connecting with you. Now it's Talk's turn. He's gonna be yelling like fight, 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 and he's gonna come a bit closer. Gotta get the good shots. Gotta get the good shots. He's gonna put like get kind of in the water in the shallow end. And
Oh my god, we drown him.
Attack of opportunity.
Let's drown him. I mean, not drown him.
Am I reach?
Dunk him repeatedly.
remember, each square is 10 feet, so he's actually 15 feet away from you right now. And he continues recording and yelling. Okay, Mongo, your turn.
Mongo just gonna avert his attention to the rat. This guy right here didn't swing on me, right?
No.
All right, so I'm just gonna walk away from him. And Mongo just kind of like wants to like pick this rat up and like, shake him around a little bit, make him stop.
All right. Guess that'll be a grapple check. Let me make sure it's just a contested strength check because it might be something different. Hold on.
And for the record, I do have improved combat maneuver.
Combat maneuver.
Yeah, improved combat maneuver.
I think it is a combat maneuver, so that should work. Let's see. Okay, so do an unarmed attack roll, and you need to. I think it's just hit them. Let me see.
Would that just be natural weapons for me?
Oh, okay, hold on.
What?
That's my unarmed attack.
Weapon? Oh, yeah.
That'd be the same, I think, bonus wise.
It's an unarmed attack roll, but you need to hit their KAC +8 to be successful in the grapple. And if you get their KAC +13, then you've pinned them instead, which is worse, much worse. I mean, worse for them, good for you. I think your natural. Well, let me see. Yeah, I think just to roll a natural weapons roll, it should be the same attack roll. And if you get bonuses from your feat, it should automatically calculate.
Ooh, 31. Jesus.
Yeah, it did. Okay, so 31. Let me check his AC. Yeah, you have him pinned. You like pin him against the wall there.
I'm like, you vile rat. Turn the fucking camera off before I split you in two.
Roll intimidate.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Sounds
You
like
can get a +4 on that intimidate roll.
24.
Because you have him pinned and squishing him. He like looks up at you like genuinely looks like he's afraid, and he's like, oh, okay, I'll shut
Bro,
up.
a hulking bear just fucking gripped a
Yeah,
rat. Of course, he better be
yeah. And he's
afraid.
like, you have him pinned against the side of the pool there, and he just looks at like, okay, I'll shut up. I'll just record quietly. That's all I'll do.
I'm just gonna hold him there so that way he can't record anything.
Okay. Next is Virlay's turn. He's gonna again be like, "You fucking asshole! You're gonna get what you deserve." At you, Eclipse, and she's going in for the punch.
Can I ask her what was even said?
On your turn, as part of a diplomacy roll, maybe.
Okay. What?
I know, right?
And she misses again. Wow, she's terrible. She got 2 natural ones and trying to.
She's not terrible. She's lucky.
Oh, sorry. That was a damage roll. She rolled 1. Her attack roll, she does hit you. And so you're gonna take 4 non-lethal damage, Eclipse. So you're at 73 stamina. Didn't really hurt very much. Okay, Tezzy, it's your turn. Yeah, you see her punch Eclipse. It doesn't look like she punched very hard, but it did hit.
I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up on all of them, and I'm going to, for the last time, use a diplomacy roll.
Well, you can't move if you do your diplomacy roll.
Ah.
Hmm. Do I want to do a diplomacy roll or do I just want to swing on the bitch? Hmm. Okay. I'll bite. Um. Can I guess ask exactly what was said? Because nobody heard anything.
Go ahead and roll diplomacy.
And I'm gonna say, not even you, Lomer. And yet you're swinging on people.
Too low. She like turns towards you and she says, "You heard her. You heard him. Of course, you're protecting him." And she's
Bro,
like, looks confused for a second, but then she doesn't think about it too hard and turns back towards Eclipse.
can you slap some sense into her? If you like strike
Oh,
her with a non-lethal strike, can you like?
I'm
Ratman's not recording no more.
He's recording you holding him.
Great, great. It's exactly what the people need to see. A mentally and spiritually deranged Mongol. I came to this pool to rip somebody's ass apart. Don't let it be
Alright,
yours.
it's your turn. You got punched. It didn't hurt very much, but it did do a little bit of damage.
Okay. Can I use a sedative on her?
Yes. Go ahead and roll unarmed strike to do that.
Oh, come on.
15. Sorry, that's a miss. Oh wait, hold on. Her armor's on. Still missed.
Does it waste the sedative if I missed?
No, it's a needle, so you have to actually hit them with it to waste it.
Okay, so that was like, can I still move if,
Yes.
can I just fly? Can she fly? Do I know if she can fly?
You can try to recall knowledge, culture to see if her race can fly. What are they? Oh, I forget what her race is called.
I've seen Guardians of the Galaxy. Mantis cannot fly.
No, they can't fly.
All right, then I would like to accept my attack of opportunity and fly straight up so that I'm
How high?
how tall is she?
Um, about 6'2".
Ooh.
I'm gonna go up 20 feet.
Okay. They're gonna get their attack opportunities on you.
Both of them?
Both of them.
Wow. Lomer just went down on my friend list.
Protecting his friend.
I'm not
You,
attacking his friend.
we were also supposed to be his friend,
I thought we were
and we have
friends.
not,
But
and we have not swung one time.
Oh.
So you're really not protecting anything. You're just striking to
Just
strike.
piling on,
Right, right.
asshole.
He wants to be her man. He's trying to kiss up.
you guys gotta roll better for diplomacy if you want him to stop. So you're gonna take 11 bludgeoning damage.
Well, that
Wow.
hurt.
Oh, now we about. Oh, see.
All right, Frank, you're up.
Did they swing?
Yeah, they
They
hit her.
swung.
They yeah, no, we swung. Um, I was gonna hit her, but I didn't hit her. I tried to talk to her. She didn't listen. They both swung at him when he flew up. What are you, 20 feet in the air right now? Does that
Yes.
work if he gets hit?
If who gets hit?
If he gets hit, if Eclipse gets hit, he can still fly up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I wasn't sure if it was like, oh, you're hit, man down.
So he's flying?
Yeah, hit her. Just swing on the bitch. She hitting him.
I ain't
He
swinging
beating
on
us
no
up.
one.
She's
I'm
swinging
rolling.
on
Some real
bro.
diplomacy if you wanted to.
No, fuck that. It's too late. No, I'm just kidding. Do what you want, but she hit him and Lomer hit him. They
And
both
Ratman
getting.
can't record y'all.
All right, I'm
Oh,
using.
I'm so mad right now.
I'm charging. Rolling graft. I'm rolling in.
What is that? What is that?
I'm doing a bull rush right at her.
You Sonic?
Yeah, I sonicked at her.
Oh God.
Combat maneuver. So I gotta do an attack roll +4 against your KAC +8.
Mhm.
So do I just do like an unarmed attack?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, I got hands.
The
Oh, there it
Oh,
is.
wow, all the combat rules are in Foundry now. I clicked on Bull Rush and it shows like all the different.
nice.
Yeah, it's all there now. That's cool. That didn't used to be there.
17.
17 is going to miss.
Oh, what about? Can I keep going? Hang on.
What?
You can go while curled in the defensive. You gain this to maneuver. Once rolling, you can't use this again. Okay.
Yeah.
Knock
Can you keep
down
going?
or push
No.
aside. Can I like go through both of them or just slam into both of them?
So since you missed with your Bull Rush, what you do is you roll into her, but it doesn't actually move her.
Oh. Pink. Yeah. How you like that, bitch?
It's like, you're next.
Oh God.
Can't believe you defend him saying what he said.
I can't believe you attacked Eclipse. I'm just curled up in a ball. That's gonna actually no. Bogart, back me up. Bogart's gonna run in. Punch her. Can you do that, Bogart? Swing and a miss.
Yeah, he missed.
Okay, well, you're just standing there. It's like, well, how about this? We're jumping you now.
She's like, fine by me. And Homer just kind of shrugs, like, I guess so. And it's his turn now.
Mongo's just gonna hold the rat down so that way he can't record them.
He's just, apparently, I don't know why we're fighting. Please.
Mongo's not fighting.
Come here.
This isn't fighting.
Stop.
This is babysitting.
He gets a 20.
Disappointed in you, Lomer.
So he hits you, Frank,
Wow.
Wait,
for
hit
one
me?
bludgeoning damage. Yeah, he hits you
No,
for one.
Frank.
It's
Dear God.
one non-lethal damage, Frank. Just one. So you barely feel it. All right, it's Talk's turn. He's like, Mr. Bear, can you let me go now? Stop egging him on.
I'll let you know when it's time to let go.
He kind of just sighs. Oh, okay, that's his turn.
I like how he's.
Mongo, you're up.
I think that's Mongo's turn too.
Mongo's just gonna stay holding them.
You don't want to talk anyone down?
Oh, I'm gonna yell at Lomer. I suggest you cut it out and help your friend regain her sanity. Otherwise, I might have to turn this pool red with this rat.
Yo.
Diplomacy roll. Oh yeah. You guys should get you'll get a +4 or 5. Let me check.
Yo, it says I'm proficient, but I didn't get any proficiency bonus.
Plus 0.
Oh, I think it's because I don't have the thing for it. But I should still get my proficiency bonus, right?
For what?
Do we have those in this game?
What did you roll? Diplomacy? Yeah, but you don't have any charisma, bro.
Right.
Yeah, you get a charisma bonus or however many ranks you put in it. Um,
And you ain't got no
but you
ranks in
get a
it.
+5 right now because of your attempts earlier to talk him down.
So 22.
22 is still not high enough.
For Lomer?
Unfortunately. Yeah, Lomer's like, uh, I gotta protect her. He's like, he does look troubled. He looks a bit confused, but he's like freaking out a little bit. Like,
You're only making this worse by not stopping.
Mongo just like looks at Tom and was just like, well,
talks like, I wish I could see what's happening. Virla is gonna attack Frank with an unarmed strike. She's gonna hit you for 4 non-lethal bludgeoning.
Really? This is what we're doing.
That's rude. This is very rude.
She's like, that's what you get. You should be on my side.
Well, I mean, you shouldn't be jumping my friend, and now you're jumping me. So, I mean, not too friendly.
All right, Tezzy, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna punch her in the face. Non-lethal? Do I have to do anything special for that?
No, punches are always non-lethal.
Alright.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay.
Roll damage. Wait, you hit her for 10. Bludgeoning.
Tell her, calm your ass down.
She said, make me.
I'm trying.
I don't take well at punches. Okay, Eclipse, you're up.
Gonna make me pull out my weapon and cut her guts open.
Okay, I'm
So
And
going
I'm
if
gonna
you
have
say
to
that to her,
explain.
she's
No.
like, okay, she's
I wouldn't say
willing to take
that.
it there. You are.
I'm gonna do another diplomacy roll to try to get Bowman to
That's
realize that she's obviously hallucinating. I wouldn't have said anything to offend. I literally just walked in the room.
Diplomacy +5.
+5?
Yep, +5.
How do I do that?
You just add +5 in the middle. There's like a little middle bar there when you click it.
Oh,
Yeah. Literally, you have to add the plus sign though,
okay. Thank you.
because yeah, if not, it just does nothing.
Okay.
Solo. I'm so sorry. He's like, I know you're making sense, but I don't know how to stop it.
What?
You just gonna keep swinging at us? All right, bro.
All right, Frank.
I don't know how to stop it. I just gotta keep fighting you.
Just gotta keep fighting. That's all I know.
An urge, and it's to punch. Oh yeah, punching her right in her face.
Oh, too bad that wasn't your diplomacy roll. Go ahead and roll damage.
Here's your diplomacy.
Can you even hit that high?
I jumped as high as I could for it.
6.
It was a Hadouken. I was like, Hadouken! Wait, no, wait, that's not a Hadouken actually. Which one? Which one's the uppercut? Is it a Shuriken?
No, you're right. No,
No,
it's
the longer
the
one that I forget.
okay.
That's the one, yeah.
That's the
Yeah, I
one.
don't know what he says, but that's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
The blast is Hadouken, the uppercut is Shoryuken, and the helicopter kick is Tatsufuken.
Right.
Hadouken.
Or sorry, Bogart misses. It's gonna be Lomer's turn. He's like, I don't know what we're doing. He swings again.
Oh, punch her, not me.
I can't. She's my friend.
I thought we were friends.
He gets a natural 1. He's not gonna miss you. I mean, he's not gonna hit you.
Look at him and be like, listen, you're not jumping her right.
Talk is like, it's his turn, and he's like, I'm getting prune feet here. Can I get out of the water?
I'm gonna squeeze him a little bit tighter.
He's like, no.
Go ahead, Mongo.
Mongo just yells at Lomer. I know you don't not want more bloodshed. Stop it now.
Diplomacy +5. Oof. Sorry, Mongo. Doesn't appear to hear you.
This is getting crazy.
You're gonna make me do it, aren't you?
So you gonna punch Frank?
What? Do it.
She hits you for 5.
Oh.
Tazi, it's your turn. Give me a perception roll as it becomes your turn.
Me?
Yeah.
$19.
You see from over here, halfling watching from the doorway. Looks like he doesn't have any skin on his face. Now it's your turn.
I'm gonna just try to shake that off.
He's just sitting there watching in the doorway.
I'm just gonna like angrily, like Super Saiyan style, kind of power up, spread my wings, and just be like, "This stops now."
Who are you trying to influence?
I'm gonna look at Lomer. I'm gonna say, Lomer, you need to stop this now. That's your friend, and she's out of control.
Out of
And
control.
you need to stop her before she gets hurt, and you
Lomer,
get hurt.
Lomer looks at you for a second, and then he just kind of like presses his temples and into his hand. He's like, "All right, you got me. Okay, I'm here to stop this with you. I won't fight anymore."
Damn right you won't.
Hooray!
I'm assuming that's my everything, right? Because that's a full action.
Yeah, but he drops his hands. He's not in the go mode anymore.
Okay.
All right, Eclipse.
Found a thing in the bed. What is this thing?
I don't know. I've never seen that. What is it?
What
I
is
don't
it?
know. Found a thing in our sheets.
Oh, in real life. I thought
In
it was
real
in the
life.
game.
Oh.
I was like, wait, what is? Let me see it.
It's like
It looks like a stem for like an inner tube or something.
Is it metal?
yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, maybe it is the bike pump.
Is
Yeah.
it for the jump?
It is
It
for
might
the
be.
bike pump.
Why
It
is it
looks
in
like
the
a
bed?
stem for a bike
Why
pump.
is it in the bed? I don't know. Where's your pump even?
Willow.
What?
Willow's been taking the bike out while y'all Oh, yeah, I've been
Willow,
looking at
Willow
the.
can't
She's
even get
looking around like, who said my name?
Oh, I'm sorry. Poor
Michael.
thing. Mm.
That's so funny. She just bowed.
Yes. Bask in my glory.
Oh, we're talking
Uh-uh.
about you.
She
Okay.
barks.
Yeah. I lost my train of thought. Was I supposed to be doing? Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
your turn.
Okay.
Yes, and I did talk Lomer down.
Good. So, can I use a sedative from 20 feet away? Like, can I throw it at her like a dart? I don't know how
No.
sedatives work.
If you had a dart gun, you could.
Okay, I don't think I have that on me, at least. So I'm gonna do another diplomacy roll. I'm trying to decide if I should do one for her or to try to get Loman to take her to medical. Or maybe I should just call medical on keys. Can I just call medical on keys?
Sure.
All right, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say we need medical by the pool for what's her name?
Are you just if you're making a phone call to medical, like Keys will bring you up with the doctor on call. She's like, yep,
Or is it like a FaceTime kind of situation?
yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna flip the camera around and point it at the problem person and be like, "We're gonna need some help. Someone out here is having like a mental breakdown and has become violent."
Well, she just says, gotcha, on my way.
Uh-uh. This is a regular 9 to 5 to her. You already got it.
Okay, so then I guess I'll use. Can I still like go? Can I still do diplomacy, or was that my turn?
That was your standard action.
So I could still do a swift or a movement.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move over the water. I'm still flying. Gonna move over the water.
Okay. Virulai screams at you, get back here, you fucking asshole! Face me for what you've done.
Oh wait, I think I moved way too far because these squares
You
are.
have 20, and yeah. So
Hold on, where was I? I was over here. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Does that work? That
you'll
seems
be there.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. Frank, you go.
Eclipse, why did you leave? Are we not jumping in
Because
anymore?
we talked Lomer down,
I called an
and
adult.
Eclipse called medical.
Okay. Is she still attacking me though?
We don't
She
know
is.
yet.
Lomer
I
isn't,
mean-
but she still looks mad at you.
You can either attack her or try to talk her down.
Okay.
I'm hoping Lomer will be
I'm
able
just
to
gonna
do.
swing at her immediately.
Jesus Christ! I'm trying to
It's
stop.
How dare you!
He's off the deep
Lomer,
end.
don't let up.
You're supposed to let up. The whole point of us telling Lomer to talk her down.
miss.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yes. Because how am I supposed to say, "Hey, Lomer, talk her down" if you're swinging on her?
Oh my god.
Okay.
We're like hood rats in the
Well-
club right now.
Next is Lomer, who's gonna roll
Me,
diplomacy.
Sophie.
Lomer's like, look, Fairley, let's just stop for a second. If you need to, we can get security here. They can take them. Like, we don't need to be doing this. And Fairley looks at him. No, fuck that. He didn't roll high enough either.
No.
We
Wait.
got Talk, who's going to attempt to escape your grasp.
Bro finally said, "I'm out of there."
You can't rat your way out of this one, rat boy. I got the iron grippers on you.
Yeah, he doesn't get free. He struggles.
Resistance is futile.
Alright, Mongo.
I've always wanted to say that. Mongo's just holding him down, and he's gonna yell at the girl to stop before she ends up turning into a statistic because they're finna haul her off to the brig.
After school special, Mongo. Don't end up a statistic. She's like, "You want to go, Bear Man?" Something in you, Mongo, just wants to rip her in half when she says
Ferociously
that too.
charge her.
Alright, it's her turn. She turns towards Lomer. She's like, "You're not with me. You're against me."
Oh hell
Fight
no!
you. But she swings on Frank again.
No. I thought we diplomatized.
I thought we
You
diplomatic.
didn't.
But you have
She
to like
gets
hold someone with dexterity or with strength, right?
Higher?
If you try to restrain someone.
so it's a
It's
grapple.
11 o'clock at night.
It's a unarmed strike
It is
roll.
11 o'clock at night.
KAC +8. Then you have them held,
Mm.
and they can escape with either acrobatics or their own grapple roll. She misses you with another natural one. She's not rolling very high tonight. Go ahead.
And what is it? How do I make a grapple roll if I wanted to do that?
Unarmed strike, and you just gotta hit her KAC +8.
I don't think that's high enough.
And if you get their KAC +14, then you can pin them, and they can still attack while grappled, but not while pinned.
Do I get flanking rights?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
All right, I'll try that. I'm gonna try to I guess grapple.
Can you turn the heat off, please?
It's
Yeah,
miss.
I figured. Can I turn that into a punt? No, I'm just kidding.
Alrighty.
That's my turn.
Eclipse, you're up.
Where's medical? Should I call security now too?
Nah.
It should be halfway. I mean,
We
medical's
don't
right down
want
the
Todd
hall.
pulling up.
You have to remember though, every round is only 6 seconds, bro.
I guess that's fair.
It's
And every
gonna take
square is 10 feet, so it's going to take longer than it appears. I mean, that was a good idea calling them. Somebody should do it.
I used to have a net gun at one point, but I don't have it anymore.
That's true.
You gotta give it up to confiscation.
Oh no. I guess I'll just use diplomacy some more.
Okay,
Um,
+5.
I don't remember who I'm talking. I haven't decided who I'm talking to yet.
No,
Lower-
Loma's on our side already.
Oh, Lomer's on our side already. Yeah, but
Yeah,
he's not really helping.
He's
He's
rolling
trying.
diplomacy.
He rolled
Okay.
diplomacy.
Okay. I'm gonna be like, you're dreaming. Wake up.
All right. She does kind of like shake her head, snap out of it for a second. She's like, "Oh, I think I need to sit down." And she just kind of sits down right there in the middle of you guys.
All
Yeah.
right. So I would like to hit her with my lunar. No, I'm just kidding.
Yes, perfect.
End
Kick
her
her,
now.
kick her in the head.
You guys get.
I would like to say, what the fuck was that? But I'm
Mon-
looking at Lomer.
Mongo.
3,200 experience to split. By the way, 1 second. I'll give it to you, and then I'll have her answer.
Mongo just laughs
Um,
about the whole situation and
But I
forgets
want to look
to
at
let go of the
Lomer when I
rat.
say that.
Mongo's laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's also not. He's also forgetting to let go of talk.
I hate you so much.
Okay,
I hate you so much.
everyone gets 800 experience from that. Talking them down. Okay. She shakes her head and she's like, I mean, can you blame me? Eclipse was talking about my daughter. Talking about how it's my
Eclipse?
fault that she's dead. Like, that's a horrible thing to say. Why would you say that?
She doesn't know your daughter.
Eclipse
even know you
doesn't know
had a
your
daughter.
daughter, and said that. Yeah, that part. Didn't even know you had a daughter.
Didn't know
You've
you had
never
a
even
daughter.
mentioned a child to us. Any
She
of us,
like puts her head in her
except for
hands.
maybe Lomer.
What? No. What? Of course. And she just kind of shakes her head. It's like,
Ugh.
you
Have
didn't
you been having?
really didn't say that? Oh, what? She's like so confused.
I'm gonna look at her. I'm gonna say, have you been having weird dreams?
I mean, yeah, but and the doctor comes up behind her with a couple security guys in tow. Um, it's like, yeah, I've been having dreams. I mean, what's that have to do with this?
Has your daughter been blaming you in your dreams?
Like a look of shame comes over her face. And, yeah,
I'm gonna look at everybody
it
else. And I'm gonna say,
wasn't my fault. They said it was an accident.
I'm gonna look at everybody else. I'm gonna say it's just like Bob, and I'm gonna look back at her. I'm gonna say it wasn't your fault, and your daughter would never say those things about you.
She just starts crying.
That's
And
called.
the doctor comes up and she's like, "Well, see that you've handled this."
I'm just gonna like thumbs up the doctor. Like we got this. I think
Alone,
nobody's dead.
sorry guys, I really still don't quite know what's going on.
I just want to say that this doctor looks so creepy.
Looks like what you cut off.
Looks so creepy.
Well,
Just the face, just creepy. It reminds me of Blade from Puppet Master.
sorry, Tito, my headphone cut off right after you said the doctor looks like.
Blade from Puppet Master. If you've ever seen that
Oh,
movie.
Puppet Master, that's a throwback.
Yeah, yeah. Reminds me of Blade though, the little guy with the white face.
Yeah. No, that's so the people from Versus, they look like that.
Oh,
They
okay.
have black eyes and pale skin and dark hair.
That's kind of neat.
Yeah. Um, yeah, so she's crying, and Lomer's just like, there. And Talk is still struggling to get free Mongo. Nobody's paying attention to him but you.
Mongo kind of just like looks at him and smiles. It's like the kid with the magnifying glass over the anthill.
Yeah.
He's like smiling like that.
He,
Imagine
like,
Zed
genuinely
from Toy
freaked.
Story, the evil kid next door, with the crazy toys. That's
Yeah.
how I'm looking at him. You want to play?
No, I want to get dry at this point. She just kind of she's through her sobs. She's like, I'm really sorry, guys. I don't know how this happened.
Well, just know that this is just one of the minor cases that we've seen and experienced personally, and that we could tell that it's a operational wide cover up going on. They keep on labeling stuff like that as a sickness, but we know what's going on.
She's like, a cover up from who's covering it up? And she looks at the doctor like quizzically, like is it you? Doctor's like, oh no, I'm just here to take you to medical. It's
Mongo,
obvious you need it. She's like,
Mongo's nodding his
guess
head yes.
I'm pretty sure it's Joe.
um, as you talking to the Mongo, talk finally like slips free by like slipping his shirt off in your hand and starts paddling away. He gets out of the pool on the other side. He's like, see you guys later, and just runs
Hey,
away.
Doc, did you remember to get an interview with Joe?
Hey, what kind of footages you get? Can I see the footage when I see you next time?
He runs away and doesn't say anything. He's like, see you
Hey,
guys later.
I want to admire your content. I think he likes me.
Verily kind of is just like, hey, I guess I do need to go to medical. I'm really sorry, guys. I can't apologize enough. That was, I swear you said it. I saw you say it, but
Like I said,
if everyone else says you didn't,
there's a
guess I'm
supernatural
crazy.
phenomenon going on in the space station.
Don't
We've
worry.
all been.
I believe that was a real experience that you had, but I assure you I would never talk about that as I did not know anything about it. But now that I do, I'll make sure to never bring it up.
It's like, thanks, I guess. Wow, yeah, I'm going to the doctor's, and she goes with the security escorts her anyway, and Wilmer's like, I guess I should go with her. Sorry about that, guys. And they all just kind of go to medical together.
That was crazy.
Weird.
I thought Mongo was on when that was crazy.
Mama, it was pretty close to your dream. Not exactly, but pretty close. All right. We should cliffhang here for tonight. Or a
That's a good spot.
successful combat. What's that?
So this is a good spot. We just did our first fight without weapons. Or
Yeah.
our second fight without weapons. First real physical fight.
Only the third fight of this whole campaign.
Fuck.
Well, fourth, including Bob, actually.
Making some things happen. We're figuring it out.
Yeah, well, now you know it's definitely not just you guys seeing things.
Yeah. That's very interesting. Lumber's still on my shit list.
He's just one of those guys that will back up his friend in a fight no matter what. You know those types.
Yeah, I got a few of them. I had a guy talk crap to me one time in 11th grade, and my buddy Dominique walked up to him and just started punching him in the face. Boom, boom, and it was hilarious.
Yeah, you
Like he
can't
was
stop
so
him.
proud of it too. No, you can't. He was so proud of it too. Like he even like held his shirt up and like hung it over the bathroom stall as like a trophy because it had blood on it. And he was like, yeah, don't mess with my boy. And I'm like, bro, chill. It's not that important. So
Exactly.
yeah,
That's the
that's
type of.
Lomer.
At
Yeah,
least they didn't use weapons. That would have got nasty quick.
yeah. I tried. That's why I was like, make sure it's non-lethal.
Use non-lethal damage.
Well, I thought about pulling my blade out and just, but
Clips has that giant two-handed sword that's non-lethal damage, but I don't know how they would have reacted to that.
Imagine thinking that you're
It
finna
certainly
get
doesn't
lobbed in
look
half.
non-lethal, does it?
No, it doesn't.
You think you're finna get lobbed in half, but then you get like punched by a sword. You're like, wait a second.
Yeah. Like that does. It's crazy. Like chop you in half, but nope. I'm just bruised a little bit. Well, hopefully you taught Crower a lesson. We will see.
Well, hopefully we got their trust though, so now we know that like when some more paranormal or supernatural shit happens, we know that we can like confidently talk to them about it because they experienced it. It just added more fuel to the fire, and I think that either the doctors or the security's covering it up, if not both. That's just my own personal thoughts about it.
Yeah. Who's behind this? What's happening? Does seem to be spreading.
There's xenomorphs in our stomach.
Excuse me?
Xenomorphs?
No.
You better
Alien?
hope
No,
not.
I know
It's
what a
Please no.
xenomorph is. There will be
What
no
happened, baby?
xenomorphs here.
What do you say?
There is kind of the equivalent of xenomorphs in this universe. They're called the Swarm.
Oh god.
There's a whole campaign about them. Coincidentally called Attack of the Swarm. Cool guys. Got into a pool party fight.
Yeah, that's cool. I really like that.
Oh, almost drowned one influencer.
I was
Just
just
one.
gonna. I was gonna drown him. I was just gonna dunk him a lot. I just know that if he was gonna like keep that footage and like record all that and keep instigating, that we probably
Oh,
never
we
going to
would've ended up.
was probably never going to do no diplomacy and was going to be painted as the bad guys.
We would have definitely ended up on YouTube.
Not YouTube.
Yeah.
I don't know what they
Space
call
Reddit.
it.
Space Tube.
Yeah, SpaceTube. We would have definitely ended up on his SpaceTube channel.
Yeah.
That would have got 15 million views easy.
Yeah. At least he has some footage that he can edit.
It's just Mongo. I'm going to rip your ass apart. I'm going to turn this blue pool red with your blood. I'm going to throw you at Laramie.
Did get the beginning of the fight, but then you cut him off. Dumped him in the pool. Pinned him against the side. That was probably really funny to look at.
Yeah, I'm surprised that side alone didn't draw the girl out of her supernatural stupor. It's like, wait, did that bear just jack that rat up in the pool? Like, what's going on? It just said something about my daughter, but I can't help but notice that big bear back there finna rip that rat in half.
That is more interesting than a fist fight. Bear versus rat.
This is an
I don't
illustration.
really have any combat skills at all.
Bro, and he's like literally like a sixth, a seventh of my size.
Yeah.
He got gripped like a basketball.
Cliff got punched for no reason.
I didn't say nothing.
I didn't even do anything. Don't worry, we showed them.
But we heard the chains go to this room, and then she had a complete meltdown.
We should have asked her if she heard the chains.
It's not too
Well, we
late.
can ask her later if she heard chains. Because, like, honestly, that right there kind of like points towards maybe it is like a ghost. Like,
Tezzy saw something. Someone watching. Something watching.
Yeah.
He didn't point that out to anyone, so nobody else knows if that really happened.
keep that to myself. I don't know yet.
All right.
I get into these vents.
You what? Oh yeah, you gotta get into vents.
I get into the vents. All around in the vents.
That's where maybe things are happening. You heard something.
I just wonder where they would put us if we really started breaking rules. Is there a room we haven't seen yet? If I got busted crawling around the vents, one, how long would it take for them to get me if I stayed in the vents? Two, what would they do once they got me out of the vents?
I feel like
Yeah.
you'd be like the worst person to chase an event because you will just turn into a bunch of little bugs and fly different ways.
That would be great. I wish it would tell me that I had that power, but it does not.
Oh
I
damn!
don't have that power. I have the power to squeeze through really tight spaces, though.
So the
Yeah,
hive
you can
mind,
fit in
so
the vents.
all of him has to be together, basically.
Mhm.
So
Has to be
theoretically,
together.
he could just take the shape of the air vent, but he'd all have to stick together.
Well, I have
But
like
I kind of got the best
limitations.
of both worlds because he's like a hive mind, but also all of his bugs in his swarm also have their own personalities and can think for themselves and have their own names. They just don't act like it most of the time, and nobody really cares to ask each of those bugs their names. So he goes
Crazy.
by his aggregate name.
We are Eclipse, but my name's Frank, and I'm Bob. I'm Teddy.
You spend a whole day introducing yourself to each of his bugs.
That's how you know somebody really wants to get to know you, Eclipse. When they're like, "Yo, tell me the names of all of you."
I have been waiting my entire life for someone to ask.
Oh my gosh. Let me sit you down for a month and a half.
uh,
Cool guys,
Yeah.
we'll pick it up next time.
Yeah, that was a dope one.
Aftermath of this fight.
Getting good.
Starfinder
Yep,
Super.
yep, yep.
Now, what happens when everybody on the ship starts attacking us like that at the same time?
Yeah, what
That's
happens
gonna
when
be a
everybody
problem.
starts freaking out at once, except the security guards and the doctors because they're in on it?
Yeah.
Then we kill.
Oh,
Then we kill them.
On the
it's
next
gonna
episode.
suck when the doctors get sick.
Wink, wink.
Sick.
Yeah.
You mean if? If they
It
get
is what it is.
Later,
Later, guys. See you next time.
Take it easy, gang.
Bye, guys.
be
Good night.
safe.
Alright, gang. Where my
Alright, bro. Peace out, baby.
pizza, baby? Where my damn shit at? Oh,
Be safe.
you do it. I'm gonna fuck with your T.
Yes, sir.
Peace out, baby. Hell yeah.